If there are any matters you need to take care of as of right now, do them. Wonderful. I love this music so much. I absolutely love it.
Also, nice touch with the tavern music about the woman singing about being someone drowning.
Yeah.
I knew what that was referencing. I don't know the name of it, but I knew what you were referencing.
Like the song?
Yes.
Yeah, that's one of the Yogg songs. I have a canon that Nero knows all 3 songs. One of which is actually a happier song. Hopefully he'll have the heart to play that one, but as of right now, we're going to wait for the Sauce Boy. Why does it still say this is a shooter indie game? I'm gonna reload the page. I think it's just dumb. There we go. Yep, we're good. Alright. Do you have any questions about your character? It's been a minute. Do you have any questions about the story and its current state?
Will my character heal after resting?
Of course. You will heal any damage you've taken, and all your spell slots will be restored. As long as your sleep has not been disturbed. If not, only some of them will come back, but you will still get full health.
Because I kind of broke my hand on giving a slap.
Did you?
Not broke my hand, but took some damage when I was invisible.
Yeah, and then Nero also punched you for making fun of his mom that he doesn't know.
No, I was being like, is that your dad? No. Is that your mom?
God. That was funny, though. Alright. Where is the cannoli man at? What the fuck is taking him so long?
Hey, sorry about that.
Oh, there he is. Perfect timing.
Sorry, I had to get something a little later. I got to get free.
Alright, that's fine.
It is of the adult beverage variety.
Ah, delightful. Showing up to my game drunk.
If I got drunk from this, there'd be a problem.
Alright, good to know. So, Cannoli, do you have any questions about our current situation or the game itself?
No, so I believe last time we...
Yeah, you guys will be sleeping, of course.
Okay.
You guys have found a safe place to sleep. I'll do a recap for you. How about that?
Oh, perfect. I remember.
So,
I just wanted to...
Well, it's for the people who watch. They might not remember. So, real quick, also, Cannoli, if you get that headset for your phone, that'd be great.
Is it not working? This is it right now.
Oh, you're just still really quiet.
Does that work?
Say something else.
Greetings, comrades.
It'll work. It'll work. Let me turn off the music in this. Wonderful. Okay, so. Recap time. Basically, how it started is you guys left Sarah's house, or Zelena's house, and you guys went to a tavern. You were looking for someone in particular. You remembered his name pretty well. It was Nero. He was a thief. He's also a bard. He's a decent one. He apparently you guys decided to work with him rather than tie him up and toss him, which, you know what, might have helped you out a lot in the long run. Having a friend like him would help you fight back against the government well. Which, from how it sounds, would be a good foundation to start your adventuring career. And, Canolli, with your motives in line, it might help you out a bit too. Maybe. As of right now, you guys went to the castle, got arrested, because Nero kind of used that for his own gain, and broke you out of the dungeon, and then brought you back to his home, this abandoned church. It's cozy if you can get past all the depression. You are sleeping in the spire of the church in any spot, really. If you got your own sleeping spot or sleeping bag, you can find a spot for it. Otherwise, he has a hammock that he would, probably take himself. He has a bed and a couch for either one of you to take.
Which one is it? I can't speak today. Don't worry about it. Okay. Also, question: will you call me Zelena when it's time for my role, please?
Yeah, I'll do my best. I make the slip-ups all the time, but
That's okay. Question: is there any plants growing nearby one of the sleeping places? Like vines, or maybe just a tiny little flower.
From where you're standing, the most you can see that's active is mold on a couch. Although you go up next to a bed and you can see there are vines actually growing up the wall of the tower and spiraling around the one of the pillars that holds the spire up. See a couple vines wrapping around there above this mattress on the ground. The mattress itself looks lightly soiled, but that just could be, it being outside.
I sleep on the mattress.
Alrighty. And then, Canoli, would you like the bed, or would you like to take your own sleeping role?
So wait, so there's a couch available. Would me and Sarah be using the same bed, or would it be different?
You would be sharing the bed with Sarah if you wanted it.
Jesus Christ, I feel like with my weight, I break it.
You break the bed? It's just a mattress on the floor.
Oh, I thought it had like a bed frame and everything. I'm like, dude,
No.
shatter that. You know what? Keeping in line with character, I don't think especially being a barbarian, I don't think he'd take the comforts of a bed. So I'll sleep on the floor itself.
Really?
I'll be
Alright, sounds good. You find a good little spot to make a nest, and you just kind of sleep. Allow me to find a map of the place again. Just so I have it handy.
I should bring that up on my computer too.
It'll be nice to have at hand. Alright. Yes, looking at the map, you see that square of all the buildings, and then there's like a golden square with a circle in the middle of it. It's at the top. It's the one on the left. The golden building on the left, not the right one. Looking
Also,
at the map. Oh, yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
A quick question on weaponry. Would So I know with canopials especially, there can be either studded or I think spiked variants.
Yes.
Would a stud or spiked variant change the values at all, or would it still be considered like effective against armor or effective against, like
that. Yeah, I guess it would change it a little bit. Whereas the spiked variant would probably be better at breaking bones and piercing armor a bit more. Whereas the blunt one would be more for the, it would be more like a baseball bat where it's just kind of supposed to disorient and stun you by strikes. But I was under the assumption you had the studded one.
Oh yeah, it's studded.
It's not one is better than the other. It's still a heavy piece of wood with metal studs that will break bones and cleave through armor with a hard enough strike.
I just didn't know if there would be like, if it would change weapon class or not, if you chose between a different variant.
Nah.
Stupid question, but
No, it's not. No, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Your question's valued. All right.
Don't mind me. I'm just muting.
I'm gonna put this right there.
I'm muting myself so I can practice a voice.
Yeah, you do you. But if all questions are done and all thoughts have passed, are you guys ready to begin?
Yeah. Well, one more, really quick.
Like starting the live stream?
This live stream's already started.
Fair enough.
Will this give us a full heal and rest, or is it only going to heal partially?
Full heal and a rest. If you have any ranks of fatigue, you can lower 1 rank of fatigue per long rest.
Fuck yeah, I'm no longer affected by Barbaric's Rage cooldown thing. Nice.
Yep. All your health has been restored, and if somehow you have spell slots, they are all returned to you.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Alright. So, you guys sleep through the night. You find yourselves a comfortable spot sleeping. I'm going to ask from both of you 2 fortitude checks. We'll start with one right now. Both of you give me 1 fortitude check.
Okay. Oh.
If you don't remember where fortitude is on your paper, let me know and I will do my best to help you.
No, what do we roll? Is that just a d20?
That is a d20.
Woo!
Alrighty. So that's going to be a 15 plus my modifiers.
I have a...
6. So I got a 21.
A 21. Very good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because base save plus ability modifier is 6 plus 15 is 21. Yeah, good. No, that's 23. That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You passed just fine. Sarah, what did you get?
Okay, so you add the dice, the base save, and the ability modifier?
Yes.
Alright, I got a 3 on my die, a 3 on my base save, and a 3 on my modifier.
That's a 9.
I got a 9 total.
Alright. Give me just a second.
Oh no.
No, I'm muting a chat, don't worry.
No, you're fine. I need to practice my voice. I'm a
All
perfectionist.
Right. Sarah, you are lost in dreams. You are still sleeping on this mattress. It's a lot more comfortable than you thought for being a soiled mattress. Not as good as your own bed, mind you, but you know what? This wasn't a bad sleep either. Canolli, you wake up first. It is sunrise, and you wake up to the sound of Nero actually leaving the tower.
Oh, okay.
You see him hop down the trapdoor and close it behind him. You see his hair kind of disappear through the darkness.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Well, if Sarah's having trouble sleeping, I don't want to wake her up. That'd be a really dick move. I want to say I want to follow Nero slightly, but I also wanted to ask. I know we're low on money. Is there any... This is probably a twofold question. For one, how notorious are we around? in the town right now? As in wanted and like kind of like bounty postings, stuff like that.
As of right now, they wouldn't have posters made that fast. Only word of your name would have gotten around. But since you guys were caught on the same day as, the rumors started, I'm sure you guys wouldn't be as renowned or your faces be as well known. Especially since you turned yourselves in. Maybe some people are still looking for you because they haven't got word that you're already in the dungeons. But... Oh. Why do you stream the same game every time? Because I spent $7 on this and I want to put it to good use. It makes a wonderful background and I love the music. That's why Wisebot. Maybe next time I'll do Moon Hunters. I've done that once before.
Oh, that's okay. But, shoot, because I wanted to say, I was going to ask if we could get any side jobs done. We're both low on money, and I really want to get some equipment upgrades.
Don't mind me, I'm just snoring over there. That's what these
noises
are.
Yeah, no, I figured. That's what a sleepy Zelena sounds like.
So, I'll leave Selena. It's Zelena, right? Z-E-L. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zelena. I'll leave Zelena to bed right now, and I think we'll go out through the trapdoor or any open area that I can get through to get outside.
Yeah, of course. You go down the trapdoor and you up. If you stream Fortnite, you'll get 1 million viewers. I'll get 1 million viewers expecting Fortnite, not D&D. And I don't want my fan base to be made of toxic 10-year-olds. I'll leave Fortnite to XQC. Dirty ponchos is my thing. All right, sorry. Yeah, you go ahead. You hop down the trap door. You open it up and you drop through. I will ask you to make a... We'll do move silently. That'd be a good one. Make a move silently. If you have a armor penalty, you might want to account for it.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I have an armor check penalty.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll roll a d20, and I'd even say that I don't have anything in stealth. I got a 19. Do you want to? So an 18.
Yeah. No. There you go. That's good enough. You're a quiet crab. You skitter across the floor, keeping your head down. You're a natural hunter. You're a natural hunter, being a barbarian. You might be a giant 7-foot crab monster, but you're also a barbarian. You stealth across the floor here, and you drop down the trapdoor, closing it behind you. You're tall enough to where you can close it slowly and not make any noises. And you turn around, and you see Nero's already across the plank. I'm not going to make you roll a balance check. If you want to cross, I'll allow you to cross.
Nah, because I feel bad, because...
No, you're fine.
These dice rolls are too good, and I don't like it.
Nah, Canolli, shit's going to get hard when I want it to get hard. I don't want you to punish yourself on something as easy as crossing a bridge.
All right.
There will be certain things where you'll be begging for a benefit, and there will be certain things where it will feel dumb if I were to cripple you here. Like, certain times a penalty will be proper. This is like a story bit thing I don't want you to miss. So don't worry about a penalty. I'll invoke one if I see it necessary.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll go ahead and cross.
All right. And you do. You cross along the bridge, and you're moving slowly so you don't fall. The bridge kind of bends and flexes and creaks underneath your steps. Zelena, if you'd like to wake up, go ahead and roll another fortitude. Otherwise, you are lost in your dreams. I will do a dream thing for you while we wait, but for now, Canolli, go ahead and keep crossing.
Wait, let's say that I'm extremely tired, and I roll to see if I wake up.
Yeah,
Can we
that's
do that?
that's what. Yeah, that's what I said. Thank
Oh,
you, Canoli.
English.
Yeah, yeah.
English.
Yeah. I said roll a fortitude check, and that will see if you wake up or not. And if you fail, I'm gonna do a dream sequence for you, which will take
Well,
place during all this.
I got literally another 3.
A
So
3,
plus
a 9 again. Yeah. All
a
right.
9
All right.
again.
Give me just a second, then I will get to you shortly.
I'm taking off my fingerless gloves. I think that's impacting the die.
No, it's always if one of us is doing good, the other one gets shafted.
It's fine. I'm sleeping. Sleeping is good. As long as Freddy Krueger doesn't pop up, I'm fine.
That'd be funny.
Roll initiative.
All right. You know what?
Oh,
I
no.
got actually a great story for you, Sarah. All right.
No.
No, you'll like this. You'll like this. So,
I'm so very worried.
Cannoli. You are crossing the bridge and you see Nero hop down into an alleyway from where he's at.
All right. So would that mean that we're currently on top? I'm currently on top of the building. Then.
Yeah, the bridge goes from the middle of the church spire all the way across to the top of the apartment buildings. This is the second floor. This is the second story. You're on top of the houses now. So, he is dropping down 2 stories to get to the bottom area.
Oh Jesus, I am not plummeting that. I don't have enough dexterity to make that like check. I'd fall right through and break my legs.
You can also look for an alternate way down.
I was about to ask, is there a ladder and or like I don't know if fire escapes would be
Spot check -2 because it's nighttime.
Oh, I thought it was day.
It's sunrise.
Oh, okay.
It's still dark.
All right. So, all right, what do I have? Do I have anything in spot? Which would, I'd imagine be search, right?
Right.
All right, so who? All right. And that's an intelligence check, right?
That'd be a wisdom, actually, because you're using your perception.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Everyone's dumb. Don't worry about it.
That's a 2. Oh, we'll survive. And you know what? All right, we'll include my search, which is at a...
What the fuck? No,
I'm sorry, that's...
You don't add your search to your spot check.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so we'll roll D20. Do we add our wisdom modifier, though?
Yes. You add the following things. If you have any sort of item, potion, or spell affecting you, or if you have a feat that benefits you, that'd be a miscellaneous thing. You add whatever modifier that would give you. Then, if you have any sort of synergy modifier, whether that be by race or by class, then you would add that to it. Then your ability modifiers, your wisdom ability modifier, and then any skill ranks you put into it, which would be when, you did your intelligence times 4. And then you split those points across all your skills.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I had something in search, but that's not... Or I had something in spot.
Right.
But, well, it doesn't matter all too much, because I might want to start screen sharing this. I got a 19 plus wisdom, which would be a 21, because I have a 2 in there.
Right,
Spot
okay.
Has a 2 in it as well, so that's a 23.
Very good, very good.
I'm rolling through all my good rolls. I'm gonna
Crazy, you're on thin fucking ice.
What did they do?
They told me about how much they like chocolate milk. Not the other one. I agree. Chocolate milk is delicious.
I haven't had strawberry milk in a while.
I miss
That is
strawberry
very
milk.
sweet.
All right. Tell you what. Canoli, I will leave you here. You got a 23. I will get back to you. Sarah, Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're not a mod, Canoli. I can fix you.
No, I was about to type /ban as a joke.
Do it. Can you? I don't think you can.
I'm trying.
Oh
I don't
God.
think you can ban a mod.
Ban. I don't think you can either. But go ahead with the story.
All
If you see
right.
something crazy, I'll let you know.
Hopefully my
If you
voice is good.
actually do ban crazy, make sure you unban them.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sarah, you were sleeping. You're in a deep sleep. You find yourself stirring to the noise of a river.
10 more minutes, Dad. But
Zelena, it's
I
time to
already
wake
said
up.
that. Okay, that's a voice. That's a voice. That's not with me.
I wake up with a start. Look around.
You look up, you sit up, and you look around. You find yourself in a thick forest. You hear a river, but you can't quite see where it is.
My goodness, it's so beautiful here. How did I get here? That doesn't matter. I'm in a forest.
You find yourself laying in like a field of flowers. They're soft and moist.
I sneak the flowers. Without
They
hurting them.
sniff foul. They smell foul. It smells like old rainwater.
Well, I guess not all flowers can smell good. But that's okay. At least they're pretty.
Would you like to explore the surrounding area?
Yes, I would like to explore.
Of course. You get up and you start wandering. You see all sorts of thick, dense wildlife around here. You see birds and deer scattering about. There's no sun in the sky, but there's still a nice blue. It's like a nice deep blue. Almost like the sun setting, how the sky's still kind of lit up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bright as if the sun were in it. Thank you, Canoli. All right. But
Checking out the flowers.
Yeah, the flowers are beautiful. They're very bell-shaped. They're white bell-shaped flowers with like little like black like stalks inside with these bulbs at the end of them that still kind of glow.
I poke one to see if it will ring. Like it has an actual bell.
Oddly enough, it does. And the flower begins to glow from this dull white to this nice sort of glowing like cyan, a very faint light cyan. And there's like a sort of ring around it at the touch. And then when you touch that one, a couple other flowers surrounding it start to glow too, but even dimmer. And as you look behind you, you didn't realize it, but you were leaving a trail. Of every flower you stepped on or walked past, it would also glow.
I'm sorry, flowers. I didn't mean to step on you.
Up ahead, you see the trees. There's a thick clearing. Or it's almost like a wall of trees. But you seem small enough as though you could slip through if you wanted to.
I wonder what's past here. Might as well check it out. I can always come back to these nice little flowers later on. Okay.
All right. We will come back to you on that then. Canoli, you were tailing Nero. You managed to find you have a grapple hook. As you were looking at this ledge, you remember that you have a grapple hook. You can just climb down that way.
Why do I never think of things so easily? Alright. So, Nero's is below me. Nero is below me right now. I'd like to use the grapple hook.
You actually don't see him down there, but you've seen that he jumped down this way.
Oh, okay. So we're just following his kind of like his footsteps.
Yeah, trying to tail him. You're about to lose him though, so you hook it and you start sliding down. Go ahead and would that be a climb check? I think that might be.
Would that be that might be a dexterity. You can do dexterity if you want.
Do you have any benefits in climb?
Oh no, I don't. Sorry.
All right, no, you're fine. You're fine. Do a tumble check.
Tumble. Cool. I don't have anything in that either. Huzzah! Okay. Is there any down like modifiers on it? Like down like negatives that you would have?
There might be an armor check penalty.
If we're gonna do an armor check penalty, we'll do a 14.
It's a 14 with your penalty?
14.
All right.
With the penalty.
You grab the rope and you slide down it just fine, but you slide down a little bit too hard and you kind of land on your feet kind of funny. No damage taken, but your balance is a bit off.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm a bit unbalanced, stuff like that right now.
Yeah, but once you stand upright, you can catch your balance once more.
Okay. Is there... actually, would you mind telling me what's around me, or do you want me to roll a perception check?
All right, I can tell you what's around you. This alleyway is kind of dark, though, so yeah, roll a perception.
Okay.
Roll for spot.
All right. Do I have anything in spot? I think I remember. I do.
Number 12. Cock.
Oh my god, I'm blowing. You know what? That's gonna be a 19, but I'm gonna open up a separate window here. Something's not right.
You got a 19?
Suspicious. No, I don't trust that. I really don't. So
Oh, you're using one of those automated dice rollers. Oh, man. All right.
You want me to roll for you? I got you a 12.
Give us a second. Give us a second.
All right.
My dice still haven't come in. I'm sad.
Don't worry, it'll get better.
Jack, why do you fucking lie to me on stream?
It's a prank, bro. We got cameras there, there, and over there.
Go sleep over here.
Yeah, I trust this one a lot better. Plus, I can keep a log of everything.
All right.
Yeah, I think this one's more legit. I like this one more. So, roll that as a 5.
What's up?
Wait, what are you doing?
What? What am I doing? I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I thought you were opening something on your phone. I kept hearing noises.
No, I'm waiting on you. What did you roll?
Oh. All right, so I have decided. I used a new one. It is a 5.
You rolled a 5. Okay.
5.
You got a 5. It's really dark. You can't see much, but you do see the open road is to your left.
Fuck. All right.
You can't really see much down the deeper hallway to your right. Or the alleyway.
Yeah, I'm not getting mugged. This is Fantasy Detroit. We're going left.
You're going left, smart. But not smart enough. You hear a voice come up behind you. Why are you following me?
Aren't you?
Just going for a stroll.
Roll deception.
Fuck me, Jack, come on!
I don't know what your real intentions were, but you weren't going on a fucking stroll. I know that fucking well.
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Alright, I'm gonna have to make a sense motive on that.
Please, alright, Jesus, come on. Roll a 1, please.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Mind if I join you?
I'm standing there sweating, like, just like, it's like, holy shit, it's like, sure, of course.
Alright, Nero joins you. Where are you going?
Are we near the town? We're not near the town square, are we?
Let me pull up my phone real quick. Probably not.
Oh, which yellow building is the church? Is it
It's the one on the left.
So the circling one?
Yeah, the big circle and the bigger square.
The big circle. Yeah, the circling one. That's yeah, okay.
Oh my god, thank you.
I rolled a 3. He probably would have passed, but I decided to let you have it. By the way, I absolutely love Crabman and jorts.
I didn't mean to draw it in George. I just wanted to draw it in pants.
Right, because you didn't want him to be naked. I get you. All right. So, as a reference for where you are, Canoli, you're between those two buildings next to that main road where it, like, makes that intersection to the left.
Yeah, so
you're
be on the,
looking
the
right at that road.
Okay, so in that crossroad area.
Yeah, you're in the alleyway right next to it.
Okay. But I need to, which way would be, like, towards the armory, anywhere where post boards for, like, jobs would be, or anything like that?
Bounty
North
boards
or
would
south?
probably be next to the taverns, because that's where adventurers are normally drawn to.
Which direction would that be? Would that be
south?
south,
well,
right?
the one tavern that you met Nero in, that would be straight and to the right on that intersection. Or if you follow this main road all the way down and past the castle, there's another tavern at the entrance there.
Oh, I really don't want to pass that castle. But I feel like Granchio is just too stubborn and much of a dipshit. I wrote him to be.
Yeah, I feel like if he were to go past that castle again, he might want round 2.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do the safer bet, but soon I will start throwing caution to the wind.
Of course, I wouldn't blame you.
All right, so we'll go. That would be eastward. Oh, sorry, that'd be westward. Internet dying or?
Sorry, no, I'm looking at what Emma posted.
Tiny little lizard friend.
Of course you would vote that,
Yeah, alright. It's a baby, I had to say that. Sorry guys, I just gotta... Shake! The baby!
Shake! Shake the tiny little lizard.
Alright, so you're heading to a bounty board, of course. Sarah, we're gonna go back to you. You are passing through these trees. Make a dexterity check.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. 14 plus a 1. That is a 15.
Alright, yeah. So, you make yourself as flat as possible. It's easy to do that since both of your bags are not with you as of right now. You left them at home, probably. It's okay. It's dream logic. This doesn't feel like you don't feel like you need them. You don't feel like you need anything. All your weapons are gone.
I'm a sneaky snake.
You kind of climb up the tree a bit and slide through up near the top. And you toss yourself in. You find yourself landing face first in the grass in a clearing.
Oh, this is pretty.
You look up, and it is pretty. You see this beautiful clearing with birds, trees, animals all around. And at the center of it is a bed. You can't really see the underside of the bed because there's grass here. This is like a king-size bed. You know, plenty of room to sleep on it. It looks comfortable, pristine, brand new bed. The blankets are red and the pillows are soft. It's in the middle of this clearing with like a beam of the sunlight shining down at it.
This feels like a trap. Why is there a bed in the middle of a forest? Wait, where did I come from? Did I fall out? How did I roll out of bed if this is the thing? This bed I was here? Did the flowers take me away from the bed? It looks like a nice soft bed, but, yeah, it could be a trap. Maybe the flower people are trying to trap me. I don't know.
You sound like you're tripping balls.
I like this conspiracy that she's unraveling. Sarah, would you like to roll an investigation?
Yes.
Do you have any spells you would like to cast? Like fucking detect magic? Knowledge arcana?
I have a knowledge nature.
Sure. Give me a knowledge nature check. We'll see if the flowers have taken you away.
Alright, I got a 16 on my die. No way, I don't have a knowledge of nature. I don't have a knowledge of nature. That was just something I could have... Why did I...
Just still roll knowledge check or investigation. Which one's better? Which one has the better modifier?
I don't know. And... where is... I can't tell what I'm... I don't know what's going on. It's intense in this dream world. Alright, okay, so I got 16. What would I add to it? Intelligence?
Probably wisdom. Let me check.
Wisdom. Because if it's a wisdom, I have a +4.
Yeah, I'm not seeing investigation on here. I guess that would be search. Do you have any benefits to search?
No.
That's a wisdom check. Scry! Scry would work. Scry would be cool. You can feel the nature's energy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. And then that would be also plus ability modifier. So,
yeah, plus your ability modifier, plus your ranks, plus your dice roll.
ability modifier plus ranks. Okay. Scry is +3. I got a 16 for the roll. And then ability modifier, intelligent. That would be 2. So I got a 21 in total for a dream.
All right. You got a 2.
What?
Wait, what did you say? What did you roll?
No. I got a 16 on the die. I got a 3 for my rank. And I got a 2 for my intelligence.
So that's 21, right?
21.
Awesome. Please add it up next time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
so
okay.
sorry.
It's okay. It's been a while, so You're all good. So you go over. Are you meditating or are you feeling the environment around you with your hands?
I'm feeling the environment with my hands.
Of course. First, you walk around the edges, rubbing your hands along the walls of trees, trying to understand how could something grow like this. And then you drag your hand through the grass to see if the life here deserved to be trapped. And then the bed. The bed is the strangest thing here. Not a sign of mold on it. You believe you've heard stories before. This bed was used by many a traveler. This bed has its own story. You don't know the full of it. But it is said that if you were to sleep in it, you can feel others who have laid in this bed sleep with you. The comfort of it. Partnership, as a sort. You also check underneath the bed. There are no monsters. Just a single golden flower. Not quite a dandelion. Looks like a golden rose. And yeah, for some reason, the energy here in this nature, it's the strongest here than anywhere else. But that very well could be because you're here, and it's watching.
Oh, this is a cool place. I don't feel tired yet. Oh, I have an idea. I'll lay down on the bed and just enjoy nature. I'll just be like, I'm stretching out, but not on grass. Be on a bed.
Sarah, are you literally just gonna be in the freaking bed this entire session?
I flopped out on the bed. Well,
all right, wonderful.
On my back on the bed.
You lay in the bed. You get comfortable. Do you pull the blanket over you, or are you just laying on top?
I'm just laying on top.
Of course you are. You lay on the bed. You get comfortable. You really get comfortable in the middle of this bed. And you find yourself staring up at the weedy sunset. The sky is orange and the clouds are purple. You see the birds fly overhead. It's beautiful. You can hear the river flowing behind you. And despite you not being tired, you still feel yourself drifting asleep. Make a fortitude check.
Oh no. I'm still suspicious of this. Alright. Fortitude. Okay. Altogether, I have 12.
All right. You get so tired that you can't really feel the motivation to move, but you blink back your sleepiness away. You are still awake. You feel as though someone has joined you in the bed just now, laying next to you. You feel as though they rest their arm on you, but when you look down, you see no arm, and when you look over, you see no person. The bed is empty, not even a dip in the bed as if there was weight in it. The bed looks like it is empty, with only you laying inside. But you still feel the comfort of the person laying next to you. It is warm. It's relaxing, in a sense, with the birds and the water. And before you find yourself passing out in the bed, you feel the person get up and wander away. This jars you awake once more as they leave you. You are now alone in the bed once more. It feels as though an hour has passed.
I hope that person is okay. Maybe they're a ghost? Ghost of the spirit? No, spirit of the forest? Yes, that's the phrase. But why would the spirit of the forest, when they want to stay in bed forever? Now, they might have spirit duties.
I love the fucking lore that Zelena just talks out loud when she thinks.
She talks to herself all the time.
God, alright.
Maybe he went down to the river. I thought I heard something. Or maybe he is the river. Something like that, out-of-body experience. Is that what meditation is? I don't know. But do I really want to get out of this bed? It's a nice bed. If I do, I'm gonna have to make it. What's that noise?
Alright, are you getting out of the bed?
I get out of the bed and go to make the bed. It's a good bed, and I wasn't raised in a barn.
Zelena, you get up. You lean forward, twist around, you stand up out of the bed. The bed is behind you. And before you leave, you realize it's proper manners to make the bed. You go to turn around and fix the sheets. But you are stunned with what you see. You are looking down at yourself, and you are sleeping in the bed.
Oh, dear goodness, the spirit looks like me. Is that coincidence? Is this future me? Am I gonna die soon? Am I the spirit of the forest? That makes sense, because I do like nature. But still, pardon me. Can you hear me? Me! It's you, it's the me, it's the you, me.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
All right, we'll go back to you in a minute. All right, Canolli, it is your turn. So,
Okay.
You're looking for a bounty board with Nero. You still don't know why he's up at this hour. Could be routine, however.
My ass kicked.
Did you... what?
No, I'm thinking. I was gonna do something, but it was back in a message that I told you about when you asked when we were doing D a few days ago. If you remember, but
Nope, I don't.
I'll have to see if it works. Are we near? Okay, so how far have we traveled thus far?
You're on the road and you made it to the center of the intersection. Tavern's to your right.
Okay, so I'd imagine billboards probably out on the outside. So if that is the case, sorry, I don't like being a button thinking. Let's take a quick glance over the bounty board. I want to see what's on that bounty board.
There's really not very many, like, you can't find any good missions on here. It's all missing posters and wanted posters of just, like, missing family members.
Fuck!
It's a lot of people has disappeared in this town.
Oh, no.
A lot of investigations. I want to roll... I guess that'd be an investigative check to see if there's any common qualities amongst them.
Perception check?
I guess that'd be a perception check.
What are you looking for? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No, I didn't explain it good. So on that billboard, do they have like pictures of the people, or is it?
Yeah. Every poster has the same loadout where it says missing. And then it has a picture of the family member, a sketching. And then underneath it, it will say their full name. And then how much the family will pay to see them. And since this is a lot of poor people are here, all the prices are very low. 5 gold, 10 gold, 15 gold. In fact, one of the posters look familiar to you. If you would like to make a wisdom check.
Sure.
All right.
Do I have any +2? Okay, so I gotta remember that. All right. Come on, good roll. Okay, I like that. That's not too bad. So with +2, that comes to a 19.
All right. Yeah, you remembered him. You called him a whore. This is a tiefling boy. His name is Mayakin. Apparently he's come up missing.
No! Mayakin
didn't wake up Zelena. Oh my god.
She'd be having a panic.
So
Don't worry, you got bigger problems than your brother.
So I look up, Granchio takes a look at it, quickly glances, but then looks back and he goes, oh, wait a minute, isn't that the little boy I called a whore earlier?
What the fuck did you just say? Say that again!
I look, he just looks over to him, I said, and goes, I called him a whore, prostitute.
I know what a prostitute is. You call a little boy that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You see, okay, look, there was a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Kids don't fuck crabs!
You say that as if a prostitute would willingly have sex with crabs anyway.
All I'm saying, I thought the father was running a brothel, and I told him that he was a little too young to be working as a child, or not a child of the night, but rather a person of the night. Look,
Jesus.
I'm not saying. If my work ever finds this, I'm so fucked.
Oh my god. No! He is obviously too young to do sex work.
That's what I said.
Then why did you assume he was a whore?
Who else would be working at the brothel?
It wasn't a brothel! It was some family's house!
Well, I was misled.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. I'm glad we're on the same page here.
We're not all charming bards.
Not all bards are obligated to be charming. Some of us are cold and bitter.
Name one bard who doesn't want to fuck.
I never said I didn't want to fuck. Look, I think we've gotten off topic here. There's obviously something you want. Why are we looking at this board? Why are you coming on to people who've gone missing? They're obviously, if they're missing, they don't want to fuck you. They want their freedom. What's wrong with you?
I don't know how to respond.
Say who he is! Say who he is!
Look, I don't want to fuck him, but this is Zelena's brother.
Which one? He looks at the bounty board.
What the fuck?
The young little tiefling.
Name! There's tieflings on this board. He's not the only one.
Was it
No.
Micah? Blah, blah, blah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a search check. You are not helping at all.
My Aiken!
My Cloaca?
Oh yeah,
Aiken
Michael,
said
right
this
here.
fool.
And he points at this female tiefling.
No, I said he was a boy.
Okay, Team 4-star, really working hard. Alright, that's a 14, and I probably have something in that. Whatever, I don't have a character sheet.
Point, Krabby, point!
Yes, don't worry, he's found it. He pulls off the poster of someone named Mayakin. You know what? He does look kind of familiar. We saw him yesterday, right? He was one of the people chasing me.
Well, I mean, more like chasing him. But you know what? That's not the big problem here. Yes.
He folds up the wanted poster and stuffs it in his pocket. She's gonna want to know.
But what if we don't?
Oh no.
What is wrong with you?
So much.
What is your
swear if I-
major malfunction?
You ever just wake up and go, surprise! Your brother's missing. Snap back into reality.
I hate you, but you have a point. You have a point. That's not something I'd want to wake up to. So what? We let her get her full rest, get her a nice cake, and then we tell her, happy birthday, your brother might be dead. Is that what you want us to do? Go ahead and tell her.
Look, all I'm saying is not to jostle her awake and go, congratulations, your brother's now on a wooden post.
Look, there isn't going to be a good time to tell her. The sooner the better.
Well, shit, you're the one that has better speech than me. Why don't you do it?
Because I came out here for food, goddammit. I woke up hungry. I'm not ready for this shit. You're the one who wanted to go to the bounty board. You're the one who was looking for a job. Well, here's a job for you. And he shoves the poster in your chest. Take it back to her. Wake her up. Tell her. I'll be on the ground. I'll start looking for him. Okay? We'll meet back here at noon. I'll get us some food.
I just came here to beat the shit out of things, and then I just walk off.
Do you take the poster?
Yeah, I take the poster.
Wonderful. All right. The following events will happen on your walk back, but we're going to go to Sarah's dream now. Sarah, you find yourself staring at yourself in a deep, deep sleep. You look like you're snoring and beginning to drool a bit. Your mouth is wide open. You look out cold.
Wow, I'm really an unpleasant sleeper. Hoping nobody's seen me like this. Is there a way to shut my mouth? Maybe I should shut my mouth. Stop throwing.
Your hand passes through your face.
Okay, I'm a ghost now. Wait, ghost? Is this a future? Is this future me? Am I dead? Is this? But I look the same.
You begin to see a flower grow out of your mouth. A daisy.
I don't know what to make of that. I guess I am at one with nature, but that could also be something very bad. I poke it.
Your hand passes through it.
Man, what's up with these ghostly goo flowers and me's? I don't know what's going on. Does it have a smell at least?
You can't smell anything. You're a ghost.
Oh, great. I've lost all my senses. I can't touch. I can't smell. Next thing I won't be able to taste this tea. I don't want to live in this reality! What's going on? Is it because I forgot to make the bed? I'm sorry. I'll always make my bed from now on. Please. I don't know what's going on. It's
too late. It's too late. He's gone.
Who the fuck said that?
Would you like to make a spot check?
Yes. Hold up, I gotta see the modifier.
All right.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1?
I rolled a 3.
So that's a 9.
What do you mean a 9?
You got a 3 in your wisdom and a 3 in your spot?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. God. Re-roll it. Here's the thing. If you want to, I've invoked a rule in my other campaign where I give all my players 1 re-roll at any given moment of time, but you have to use it wisely. Would you like to use a re-roll now, or would you like to save it for something a bit more drastic?
We'll save it for something a little bit more drastic.
All right.
It would fit the mood if I did this.
It sounds like... It almost sounds like the voice you heard came from yourself.
Okay, now I'm talking to myself in a wholly different matter.
But the thing is,
where did
your voice didn't... You didn't see your mouth move when you did talk.
Have I become a puppet? Is this inside my head? Did it come out? What's going on with me? Wait. What did it say again? Oh man, my brain go oof. Someone. It's too late.
Oh my
Why is it
god,
so
I
late?
just...
Just sleeping.
I could just listen to you ramble to yourself this whole time. I don't want to interrupt you.
I thump my foot aggressively on the ground as I try to think. Try not to stomp up flowers.
Do not do that again.
Not make my bed. Voice that is coming from somewhere.
Watch your step. You are in the home of nature. You are a guest. Act like it.
I slowly look down.
Would you like to check underneath the bed?
Yes. Okay, there's probably some kind of thing under the bed now. The flower probably started.
Look underneath the bed.
Please don't
And you
hurt
see
me.
the
Please don't hurt
flower. The golden flower is there. And when it speaks, a little light flashes from inside of it. It is too late. It is too late.
To make the bed, oh flower of under the bed. I'm sorry.
Worry not of the bed. You have worse matters than the bed. It is too late.
Interesting.
I wish I could tell you more.
Right, you are just a flower. You can't really talk much about stuff. That's understandable. Don't feel bad though. You're a good flower. You're very beautiful. But is it something that I could have helped? Because I really feel bad about my self-esteem.
It's nothing anyone could have helped.
Okay.
We,
so I'm just
as the immortals, done our part. But it wasn't enough. History before us claimed our future. And now we, in the present, must wait our turn. It is too late. It is too late.
Okay. I get that it's too late. I'm just trying to wrap my head. Oh, wise flower under the bed. What is going on here? Mortal. Oh, people don't die? Interesting. That sounds like a sad life. Is that why it's too late? I can't save you from a fate of unending pain and suffering of being a flower under a bed? Or are you somewhere different? Are you channeling through this flower? I poke the flower.
It glows at your touch. It wiggles.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
You have been nothing but
too...
rude. You welcomed yourself as if it was your own home. An apology would be grateful.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing here. I've had a very bad day. And now this is weird. I don't know where I'm at. My brains kind of go oof today. I don't know if I've had brains. The thing that you're saying is too late.
Oof.
I'm feeling boomer flowers.
Yes. Yes. Okay, let me. How to describe oof? It's like my brain stopped working. Even though it's functioning to keep me alive, it doesn't want me to think. Kind of like there's a veil over it. But to try to make it less saddening about my state of mind, I just go oof. Add a little bit of comedy, you know? Don't want to worry about others.
You laugh at your own pain rather than dealing with it directly. How curious. Tell me, what level is this pain on? How severe does it hurt?
Well, I don't like to mess up. So when I do mess up in the front of other people or flowers under a bed, it is embarrassing. And I wish I could do better. So I'd say it's definitely emotionally painful to an uncomfortable level.
I understand. You fear the failure, but failure is mortal. Failure is inevitable. We, as the immortals, have failed. There is no shame. Even we fail. It is natural. It is nature. The sooner you accept this, the closer to us you will become. I've enjoyed this talk. I hope we can do this again. You are a rather interesting creature, Zelena. Wake up. And at this moment, you feel something grab you from above you.
Where
you
did
look
it
up.
grab me?
It's coming from the bed.
Oh, okay. But where does it grab me? Like neck, horn,
It
hair?
grabs you by your horns, yeah. It picks you up, and you can see you're staring at yourself, although your eyes are completely pale.
Oh, that's not good. I have completely black eyes except for purple. Oh, dear goodness. I have white eyes. No. Is the me picking up the me?
Yeah,
Or is
it
it
is.
something...
It's actually asking you to make an opposed strength. What is your strength modifier?
My strength modifier, ability modifier, strength is +2.
Okay, I rolled a 7.
I'm afraid. No, I fell to the floor. Ah, where'd it go?
Yes.
Where? Why does it have to be
Beware,
purple? Why does my room
flower.
have to be dark? Hold up, one moment. I need to mute myself. I'll be back.
God, the flower killed Sarah.
Sarah's dead. We're moving back to cannoli.
I'm not dead. I'm just don't know where's my phone.
Tell you
Oh,
what,
there it is.
I'll
There it
take
is.
this
Okay.
as a chance to do a break, and I will thank the people who have joined our stream.
I found it. I'm not gonna throw it
All
as
right,
hard next
give me a
time.
moment. I would like to thank another TTV viewer, Commander Root, Discord for Small Streamers, Quavered, Rogue Girl, and Canolli, fucking Canolli, Wisebot, and Crazy for all joining. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the stream. All right. Sarah,
All right, let's try
what
this
did you
again.
roll on your opposed strength?
It fell on the floor. I didn't see.
Roll again.
Okay. Altogether, plus the strength, and okay, I got a 14. It's like, oh, hi, fancy seeing you here. Aren't you supposed to be, not
A
here?
14. It grabs you by the horns, and it starts reaching at your neck. But your opposed strength, you're able to shove it off.
I might say, who do you think you are trying to look like me?
Its
And why do you
arms,
think you could grab?
your arms are kind of twitching and staggering as it walks over to you. It's walking much like a zombie, as if the flower in its mouth is controlling it.
Okay, yeah, that is totally not creepy at all, seeing myself coming at me probably to kill me and making me a flower demon.
Make another opposed strength.
Could you not version of me that's evil? Ooh, 16.
That's a 17.
18 together.
All right. Oh yeah, you got a +2. That's a 19 then.
No. I got a 16 plus 2. That's an 18.
Yeah, and I got a 17 +2, which is a 19.
Oh no, it's myself! No!
Oh, what a
You see yourself kind of like kneel down a bit as it jumps back up at you, and as it lunges at you, you wake up and you feel yourself jump out of your bed. You are in the spire. And you hear the trapdoor open up. Canolli, you are now just stepping back into the spire.
Ooh, all right. Can I climb back up to where Sarah is?
Of course, there's a staircase on either side. You can hear her breathing heavily. You heard her scream, actually.
I kind of quickly walk in, like, what's all the screaming about? What, did my mother come here?
I quickly look around to try to see my surroundings. I'm shooken up by this.
You feel as though there's something in your mouth. You cough up a flower petal, a single yellow flower petal.
Yeller.
You pop out a little yellow flower petal.
Little Yeller. Kentucky Fried Daddy with Yeller.
Hey, yeah, you popped out a yellow flower petal. Your mother would be proud.
Jack, I petition. Have you played Metopia?
No.
There's a voice from the heavens that calls out to you when certain events happen. It's like during random events. And can we have Kentucky Fried Uncle be the voice?
No. I'm going to say this right now. Kentucky Fried Uncle will not have a cameo in this game.
I hold a flower in my hand. Shake away, and I'm like...
It's just the petal.
I know, it's just a petal. Question, what was the flower's color in the dream?
Roll wisdom check.
Roll wisdom.
This we'll see if you can remember.
Alright, so... Altogether, it's a 19.
What part of the flower were you asking about?
Good question. The mouth that was, or the flower that was in my mouth in a dream, what were its petal colors?
Oddly enough, it's a lot like the one in your hand right now. White. Unless I said yellow, I forget.
You said yellow.
I said yellow. It's yellow.
Yeah.
It's a daisy petal. That's what I do know. You're holding...
I immediately reach into my mouth and try to dig for any flower kind of thing. Like,
I look over the
All right, let me... Is there a deep throat check? No, there isn't. Tieflings don't have gag reflexes.
I, stick my whole fist in my mouth.
Yeah, oh, Jesus, fuck. Okay.
Right from cannoli.
Make a fucking fortitude check, man.
What the hell is going on? I'm scared.
Guess what it is? Guess what it is?
It's either a 1 or a 20.
No. With fortitude, with the die 3, base save 3, modifier 3. It's a 9! It's a 9!
Is your number not is that your
Jesus fuck. Okay. Are you you get your fist stuck in your mouth. Canoli, you've never seen any madness like this before. This poor girl has gone insane.
So obviously worried and freaked the fuck out. I'm just like, gotta admit, lass, I like this new look. Never quite admit. Oh, come on, take it out.
Sarah, make a strength check.
Make a what check? A
Strength.
Oh. Natural 20!
Alright. You are pulling, and then you realize, I don't have a gag reflex. So you shove your hand deeper in your mouth, open it up, and you feel a flower in your mouth. You pull it out with the tip of your 2 fingers, and you slip your whole hand out of your mouth, and you pull out this mangled, slimy daisy in your hand. At least it's not a rose.
What the fuck?
No, the rose was under the bed. The daisy was in the mouth.
Right. I'm saying at least it's not a rose.
Ooh.
Oh, that makes sense. But still, like,
I don't remember eating flowers before I went to bed last night.
I don't remember eating flowers ever.
Why is there a flower in my mouth?
You can still see, like, at the bottom of the flower, the roots are still there.
Is this like some tiefling drug, or what are you doing?
It's granchio.
Am I going crazy more than usual than the circumstances would allow?
Is this a flower, or is this something else?
To your first question, yeah, I've never quite found someone deep-throating their own fist. That's a new one.
Is it a flower or not?
Looks like a flower to me, sure.
What was it doing in here? Why was it in my mouth? Why did I cough?
Well, you see, when you put things in your mouth and you
I didn't
chew
put it in my mouth! I didn't! It wasn't there! I've never put a flower in my mouth! I've only smelled them, and I'm certain that doesn't count. Because I definitely know a petal has not flown in my nose. I would have known. That would have been unbearable. But this was not here.
Make a fortitude check.
Oh, great. Oh, look at that. I got a 9 from my die. So it's
A 12?
So it's a 9 plus 6. Or
Oh,
9 plus
15.
6. 15.
You cough up another flower petal.
Oh no, is there another one?
Looking at the mangled up flower, you can tell this would be all of the petals. If you cough up another petal, there's another flower in your stomach.
Do I have an inspection thing with nature?
Why?
You think I would?
Canolli, you're a barbarian. Do you have any nature checks you can make?
Not that we have written down. I have nothing in. Well, no, praise wouldn't. That's balance. No, nothing of the sort. I can check online, but we didn't write anything down.
Nah, alright. If you don't have anything, don't worry about it.
Can I use my swim check? Can I swim through the petal?
You can swim inside of Sarah's mouth, sure.
Ew, no!
I don't have a gag reflex.
Are you actually considering it?
I'm just saying.
What, you want me to fish inside your freaking...
Yeah, I can only roll a swim check.
Oh my god. Alright, what is swim? Swim is considered strength. Cool. I already have a 10, so...
Wait, is this... Oh, God. Oh, God.
I didn't know what I'm rolling for. This is for Sarah for me to do.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I did a swim check and not something else, because I probably would have killed you.
You still might.
So I got... Let's see here. That's a 4 base roll, but I do have a 10 in swim, which brings that to a 14, plus a strength, which is a plus 3, is a 17.
All right.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
That's what I've been asking!
All right.
Sarah, what
I'm going to tell you what you're about to do.
Oh no.
You wanted to swim inside of Sarah's mouth. You put a claw onto her shoulder, you straighten your hand out as best you can, and you shove it into her mouth. And then you feel another flower in her stomach, and you pull it out. Sarah, make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh man, I'm gonna throw up in real life.
Why are you guys doing this?
I didn't ask for this!
I don't know what the fuck you want.
Altogether I got an 8.
All right. Yeah, you throw up. Normally, tieflings don't have gag reflexes, but I mean, you got your stomach fist fucked enough to where it's like, yeah, you don't feel all that well.
I don't like this adventure anymore.
Me neither, man. I'm ready to move on. I don't want this to happen anymore. All right. All right,
Where's
you
Nero in all this?
smell the smell of cooked chicken as you hear the trapdoor open up again.
Selena's never thrown up before, so she's just weak.
Yeah, this is
I'm
weird.
I'm just looking at, like, just in disbelief and disappointment.
Yeah, you see Nero walk in, and he looks up at you. He goes, "Ah, there you are. Ah, I see I walked in. Did you tell her yet?"
Oh no.
I look over to Nero with a wide eyes with my little.
What's that
thoughts
smell? Why does it smell like vomit?
So, how about
Nero?
that chicken?
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Nero,
Are you okay?
is it normal for flowers to grow inside of you? I don't know.
No, it's not. What
I
the?
cough again.
What's happening?
Many things today.
I cough again. Do I cough another petal?
Sure.
Just to prove my point.
What the fuck?
Is this one of your party tricks? I gotta admit, it's not really funny.
No, it's not. I haven't been here at all.
Let's throw up.
You would know what vomit is.
Can I just knock out Sarah? I'm tired of this.
Hey, Sarah, do you want to go back to the dreamscape?
No. No.
All right.
All right, I will forbid myself from doing so.
I'm very weak right now. I'm gonna put a little bit of real life Sarah. After I vomit, I have a tendency to faint, so we'll have some of that weakness added onto little Zelena. So she's like close to half asleep, but not asleep. It's like she doesn't want to go back.
You fall back in the bed. I'll say you vomited right next to the mattress, so you're not laying in it. Jesus.
And then I look over at Nero, I'm like, but no, I haven't told her that her brother disappeared.
What?
What have you been doing all this time?
Do you want the answer, or do you not? Do you really want to know?
He just kind of like, his arms just kind of drop to his shoulders.
His arms
Go ahead. It's like a fucking, he gives up and he shrugs. While his hands just drop down to his sides.
So I need to gain some posture, because I wouldn't be as yelling or mad or upset as much. So, I come back. She's screaming. I'm thinking my mother arrived, because that's the only thing that would scare me, that's just so. She's puking up flower parts, digging into her own stomach. I had to... Looks at his claw and hand. Fist into her stomach, pull something out. She begins vomiting everywhere. You come in with some really good chicken that you haven't offered us yet.
I was planning on sharing, but given that, you know...
I heard that chickens. I heard that fried chicken stuck over someone who threw up. I don't feel good.
I wish I would have known you guys were throwing up. I would have got a special meal just for you.
I don't throw up usually. It's just I got a bad case of the crabs.
Ew.
That's it. I'm running. I'm doing this. I'm punching Sarah. I'm knocking her out.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm rolling.
Go ahead, man.
I'm already on my back in bed.
It won't matter because I rolled a 1.
All right. Canoli, You hear Sarah say some fucking dumb shit, and you get so pissed off that your eyes light up with rage, and you just have this sudden burst of raging fury as you go down and you go to punch her in the face. Zelena, you see this fist flying at you at rapid speed, and you roll out of the way. Canoli, you punch the hard brick floor with your bare fist as hard as you can. You can hear a crack in your hand. It's definitely broken. He's like pointing and laughing at you.
Of course he would.
All right, let me see it. I think I can fix it for you.
It's like, wait, where do I roll off onto?
You just kind of like roll to your side and cover your head, and he punches where your head was.
Oh no! There's like,
What is happening right now?
All right, leave the girl alone. I'm gonna go ahead and heal you, but first roll a d4 plus your strength and multiply it by 2.
D4 plus strength multiplied by 2.
Not you, Sarah. Not you, Sarah. You're fine.
Alright, so
okay.
that's again a D4.
Yes, that's the pyramid.
Alright, how many times? 2 times?
Just once.
Okay, that's a 4.
Oh no. Add your strength modifier.
That would be a plus 3.
So that's 7. Multiply that by 2, that's 14. You take 14 points of damage in your hand.
Oh!
Whoa, fuck!
It's a broken hand.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. I still have 28 health. Or no, it's 29.
All right. Are you gonna give your hand to Nero because he said he can fix it?
Yeah, with that much, dude, yeah.
All right. You offer your hand out to him, and he takes it with both of his. You feel your hand. You can see your hand begin to glow this yellow glow with these green like ribbons spiraling around it. You're gonna take that is 2 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 7 8. That's 17, 16. That's 15 points. Yeah, you get all your health back.
Okay.
That's 15. You get it all back.
Woohoo!
You can feel your hand crack back into place, and your knuckles, the bruises on your knuckles, they fade quickly.
One day.
I'm just on my bed shaking.
In the fisting.
All right, just give me the poster, and I'll talk to her about it. Don't eat all the chicken, or I'll be pissed.
Can I have the chicken?
Hello, Toilet Cheese. Welcome to the stream. Damn, you that weak? Yeah, they're only level 3.
I don't know what's going on, so I'm just hanging near my puddle of my first throw up ever. What's going on? And I'm puking up flowers, and something is bad, and something about my brother, but I have no idea what's going on. Why did that flower want to hurt me? Why did I take my flower? Am I supposed to be my friend? No!
About telling her so soon. Real great idea. I'll be having that chicken.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd make her throw up. Nero waves the poster out and opens it up while it was he unfolds it with one hand.
I want to go back to sleep, but I feel tired. This is what throwing up feels like.
Yeah, it sucks. Hey, I need you to look at this poster for a second. I need you to tell me if you recognize this person.
Hold up, I just barfed up flowers, and I had a nightmare where I had a flower in my mouth and it attacked me, and I had white eyes.
Look at the poster. And he hands you Maiken's poster.
I had white eyes, dude. I can't do what.
Maiken?
something wrong with my eyes in real life? Is that... What?
Some tiefling kid named Maikin.
Oh, what is he doing on this? What is this? It can't... Is this what happened? Is this part of throwing up too? I just see things.
Nope. This is real. We saw him, and, well, Krabby Boy over there thought he looked familiar. I guess the way you're reacting, he was right. He's gone missing. Felt like you needed to know. The sooner the better.
It's too late? Is that what the flower under the bed meant?
Maybe. I don't know. Dreams are crazy things.
What is going on? I wanted to become one with nature, but
I think I know what's going on here.
If this is real, then I could be a zombie flower.
No, you're not a zombie.
I just spat out a flower that was in my mouth, and I was
shut the fuck up. I know what's going on. And he speaks up. He starts speaking a little bit louder so you two can hear Crab. When we were going through that sewers, I saw something I didn't think I'd see again. This town is under the invasion of a cult. The Watchers. They're a band of slavers and necromancers. If my theory's right, your brother's on his way to become a slave, then a zombie. Which means we gotta start taking care of things tonight.
I can't let my brother become a flower zombie. I saw what it looks like. It is not good to see a tiefling with white eyes. They do not look right.
I don't think flowers are usually involved.
Well, this might be different. I just talked about flowers, and if it came out of nowhere,
look,
I don't eat flowers, dude.
I think flowers are your thing. I think if anything were to take you, it'd be the flowers.
I don't eat flowers. Why am I coughing up flowers? If it's happening to me,
How else did it get in there? Did it crawl up your butt or something?
I don't know.
I go up to near her and I whisper, I'm like, I think she's a flower addiction.
Yeah, we'll have to help her later.
There's something happening. First of all, I have a dream where I'm freaking in the bed and then my sofa, and then it grabbed myself by the horns, and I had a flower in my mouth, and then it said it was too late, and then something's too late, and now you show up with this freaking poster of
Nero
my brother.
slaps you to get your attention. Snap out of it.
Oh.
You're gonna be fine.
That's another petal fallout.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
What?
Bro, this, what is happening?
This has been an entire fucking train wreck. Alright. You want to save your brother?
Yes, he's in danger, obviously. Whatever happened to my dream, I don't know what that is now. I'll deal with the flower stuff later.
Your dream probably has nothing to do with what's going on right now. Dreams
Probably
are funny
not.
Things.
But it really felt real. I want to remember I had a nightmare I was eaten by a goat. That was not something to look forward to at breakfast time.
Well, then, I mean, you're obviously here, so a goat didn't eat you. Look,
I know, but
it doesn't matter. I want you two to spend this morning walking around trying to figure out who else has gone missing. I want you to look for access points to the sewers. Any caps in the ground, any stairs that lead underground from the surface. I want to know where any possible access to the sewers is. I'm going to see if I can't sneak back into that castle and see how people organize themselves around here. And then when it comes to nighttime, I think I got a plan for how we're going to take care of this weird trade going on. Because we're obviously not citizens here. We're cattle. If we're dealing with slavers right now, they're obviously in control up above. And that's probably why things are so bad here.
So you said these people take slaves and turn them into zombies? They actually kill their slaves?
Sometimes. Sometimes they keep the strong ones. Make them work until they die. They feed them small, slow diets. Usually of just potatoes. If we're lucky, we'll get something else, but...
My Aiken doesn't like potatoes.
Well, it sounds like he won't last long then. Unless we can break him out. Chances are he might still be in the sewers, so... let's hope for the best. Gives you more incentive to look around.
I'm going straight to the sewers then.
Alright. You start looking for manholes, and I'm going to start looking for answers. And you, Crab, you go ahead, you make sure you find out how they organize themselves out here on the ground. When it comes to nighttime, we'll start springing slaves. Because I think they're in the sewers, just like we saw last time.
I'm going directly in the sewers.
Be careful. If you get caught on your own, you might just be added to their collection.
Oh dear goodness, I could be a zombie father.
If you go in the sewers, make sure you don't go alone. That's all I'm gonna say. If you wait till tonight, I'll join you. There's some stuff I want to figure out, too.
What do I do if I don't go into the sewers directly?
Just walk around town, make sure you know where all the manholes are. Get yourself a map from the local shop or something and just mark it on there.
Okay.
And also maybe check in with your family so they don't start putting posters up of you too. You don't want them to be too worried.
I need to check to see if my other family... Is my Aiken the only one that was up there?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Granchio, you saw what my family looks like. You killed almost one of them, and then you called the others boys of the night. Could you please tell me if you saw any others?
You make one slip up and everyone catches... Oh my god, no.
Sorry, that's all we know you for. Do something else and we'll give you a better nickname.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, put on a funny hat and sing a song.
Would you like a
You know what?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my red son. Now.
He takes his canavo and just like fucking pushes it on the ground, like pissed off. Go buy me a top hat from a merchant. Go get me a funny little cane. Teach me to be a fucking bard. But you want to do that instead of slave little boy over here. Go ahead.
You know, that's what I'm trying to do. It seems like you're not doing anything about it. You're just over there hogging out on all my fucking chicken.
First off, it's pretty good chicken. You should try some. But I like it, so it's mine.
Of course I know it's good. I get the good shit. I get it straight from Dimitri's stand. Dimitri is a dragonborn who sets the chicken on fire himself. He has his own chicken ranch. He cooks them.
I thought you were gonna say the meat tree. Like there's a tree that just has meat.
Oh no.
Dimitri's meat tree.
Yes, that is his food stand. Nero stole the chicken from Dimitri's meat tree. Just like Skyrim. Yup. Well, no, the Dragonborns look more like the Argonians from Skyrim. How they're kind of like lizard people. But they function the same. Having shouts and breathing fire. Pretty cool shit, honestly.
I haven't played Skyrim before.
Me neither. I made sure to stay away from that. Okay, I have played it. I've never bought it for myself. It was okay. I got really drunk when I played it, and I ran in the forest, got mauled by a pack of wolves, and said, yeah, Morrowind's better.
Morrowind's always gonna be better.
Yeah.
Oblivion's my favorite.
I understand why Oblivion's good. I didn't get too into it.
Especially if you go into casting, you can make your own spells and literally cast, like, fuck everything in the general direction and kill everything.
Yeah. Oh man, I had this fucking giant nuke ball I would throw out that would do like fire, lightning, and poison, and it would paralyze everything over there. I called the spell "fuck that." Oblivion probably has better DLC. I've never tried DLC in any of the Elder Scroll games.
Yeah. There's more than one Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, Sarah, the game's called Elder Scrolls, and then the edition would be Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Easy misconception. I don't blame you.
Okay.
Yeah, the series is Elder Scrolls, though.
Alright, so Dimitri's meat tree.
Yes.
He took the chicken.
Yeah, he stole the chicken
chicken.
from Dimitri's meat tree. You don't know that, and neither does Canoli. This is just world lore.
Okay.
Canoli, you were yelling at Nero if you would like to continue it. I thought Skyrim was dumb fun. It really was. I just didn't really give it much of a chance. Like I said, I was drunk and bitter. I cannot agree. Yeah, never mind. Is Bethesda the one that does Fallout 76? I'm too tired to fucking remember.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't think all their games are dumb fun. Some of their games are just flat out dumb.
Yeah, so Fallout-wise, they're responsible for Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76.
Yeah. I liked Fallout 3 a lot.
A lot of people did. One of the best ones. Fallout New Vegas is definitely my favorite.
Fallout New Vegas is pretty good, although I done a bunch of D&D stuff for that, which was not fun. Which kind of killed my spark for that game, so I'm all Fallout outed. I played Fallout New Vegas like a survival game, because that's what it is. When you are tossed in a nuclear wasteland, the first thing I would think of is, I need water and shelter, you know? 76 has gotten better now. I'm glad, but the journey there was absolutely unnecessary. I find it hard to give a second chance because it's had like several. Anyways, sorry, no more distractions. Back to D&D.
No, you're okay.
That was a good little rant. Actually, I'm gonna take a break real quick because I'm thirsty as hell.
Yeah, we could take some water.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna get some water.
Luna's just not having a good day at all.
I might just get some water.
I wonder what he's gonna get.
It's obviously not water.
Yeah, that would be pretty silly if he wanted to go get some water.
I might crack open a cold one, though.
I'll be right back. Need to use the bathroom.
Party.
Luna's just not having a good day. Goodness gracious.
And then I became the host of the show. Every character dies. The end. Have a good day, everyone. They really did just leave me. This sucks. So, how about that sports ball? Any good? No.
Okay.
You're finally back! I know, grab my beer.
Little Zelena's having a horrible day.
Horrible day. I just want to swing my canavo at somebody and kick their skull in.
Well, you already smashed somebody's crotch in, essentially. That was fun.
I've collected the water. I have the water in my hands. I've collected the water. The water is here. I've collected it.
The water's in your hands? Wouldn't that be a bit of a mess, though?
Oh, shit. Fly.
Oh, no. You should have put your water in a container, not just your hands, man.
Oh, yeah. Water. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
right.
was something enough?
Starfield finally got a release date. I don't know what that is.
It's Starfield. It's in the name.
Oh, that's on my brother's birthday. That's cool. Cool. All right. So we left off with Canolli trying to explain a point here. New Bethesda RPG. That sounds like a bad idea. Not that it sounds like a bad idea for a space RPG, but more or less like it's a bad idea to let Bethesda do that. I don't think they can handle an RPG.
What about an RPG?
Bethesda RPG. I don't think they can do it.
Oh god, no. They'd screw that up so bad.
Yeah, oh man.
What was that one? It was called Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds? Yeah, I have not played that, but I hear that's amazing.
Yeah, it's made by the same people who did Fallout New Vegas.
No shit! I'm surprised I haven't hopped on that sooner.
It's
Outer
really
Worlds sucked major ass. Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a good game.
And that was made by Obsidian. Yeah, okay, so yeah. No, Obsidian makes decent stuff. Be weird if this game sucked. I don't know. I guess I'll have to play it out myself. I'm getting mixed reviews here.
For sure, you give me my account. I'd let you play it because I did download DLC.
Nah, I think I'll buy it for me. I'll check on my phone if it's actually on a discount. I might get it. It's been out for a bit, so the price might have dropped.
Lena's having a very bad day.
She'll be fine. She's just dying a little and probably emotionally and mentally scarred. Probably doesn't like flowers and nature as much anymore.
You know the flowers wouldn't hurt you if they could choose not to.
Alright, the flower is just in my stomach, and I have no idea why. Alright, we were... Canoli was talking about something about meat, not giving up the chicken. Zelena's still weak on the couch, contemplating what went wrong with life.
Yes, I forgot. It's D&D.
D&D, yeah!
That Fallout, not me jerking off Fallout. Or Jack, are you looking for the sale, or do you want to continue?
Give me just 1 second.
I will chug some more of my
I will take this moment to doodle Zombie Lena.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm actually ready to start. All of the guys who worked on New Vegas left Obsidian, and Obsidian is now a husk of its former self. Well, that sucks. A real sad story is the story of Raven Software. How they used to make some of the finest games out there, where their worst games at best were just okay, which is amazing. Stupid sausage fingers.
Prey?
I get that.
The original
Sometimes that happens. But yeah, no. It could be worse. It could be how Raven Software was handled. Raven was actually amazing. They made some of the best games on the market.
Didn't they get bought out by Bethesda?
No. They were bought out by Sledgehammer and Treyarch. They work in the Call of Duty mines now.
Ooh.
I think that might be a fate worse than death. In fact, if it's all right, I would like to have a moment of silence for Raven Software. Thank you. I am ready to begin D&D once more, though. So, Canolli, you were screaming at a bard and his dying betrothed. I'm kidding.
Before we are on the topic of chicken, all right, let's get back into the mood here.
Yeah, so just to run back what has been said already, Nero was yelling at you for contributing nothing to this, plan or conversation outside of, being obnoxious and eating chicken. And then you said the chicken was pretty good, and he said he knew. He got it from Dimitri himself. Which, since you're a foreigner, I guess those words really mean nothing to you. But Sarah, you know Dimitri. He's nice. Sometimes he gives you little chicken legs as you pass by. That is if you eat meat.
Yes, I eat Dimitri's meat.
Don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that.
I eat the chimkin leg.
Yes. You have a special plate in Dimitri's heart.
And then I perk up and I'm like, Dimitri's? Hey! I shakily handed or reached a hand over at the crab guy. Give me meat. Give me the
just
chicken.
Vomited all over the floor.
It's Dimitri's chicken. Give the chicken.
She's gonna need some food. Maybe give her a leg or something. Give her a wing. Give her a wing. Give her something small.
Give me a chicken, dang it!
And toss it at Sarah's head.
You peel off a wing and you chuck it at her. Roll a dexterity check.
Me or Sarah?
You.
Oh, good.
Me?
I can't wait to flub this off. No, me.
Should I do something? Am I able to catch it in my mouth?
We'll see how good the dexterity check is.
A 19.
A 19. Yeah, Sarah, make a reflex check.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay. Reflex. Right. There we go. Okay. No, it's actually not. It's a 13 in total.
You know what? I'll allow it. The wing is spinning in the air. He throws it like a boomerang. Nero ducks underneath it, and it lands right in your mouth. You catch it by the fat piece of meat right there, right next to the scrawny wing. You catch it in your teeth, and you feel the juice flow in your mouth. It is steamy and delicious. You feel any lost energy you had get restored to you. Dimitri's chicken was something special. It's notorious for this sort of energy that is bestowed upon it. Could be the magic from his fire breath.
I nibble on the chimkin.
You eat the chicken. It is good.
All right. So I turn my attention back to here. I'm like, well, if I'm not doing anything, even though I had to take the major ass beating back at the castle and all of that good stuff, how about I go around on my own little lonesome for a moment, check out and mark out some of those manholes. After all, I've got a canvas at the very least. And an empty map holder.
That would work. I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that a lot. And if you could take Zelena along to help take some notes with you, that would be great too.
Yeah, I could totally show you around the city. I kind of grew up here.
Wonderful. Then it's settled. Zelena, you're going to be watching around real closely. Make sure you don't miss a single manhole. And then, Granchio, you're going to play as her bodyguard. Make sure nothing happens to yourselves or each other. There could still be people looking for you. You know, word of mouth, you know.
So, like a recreation of last night when we tried to kill the queen?
I'm sure that'll happen again. I'm getting the feeling that she might not actually be a queen.
Huh?
Just a theory. That's why I'm going back in the castle. I need some more answers before I can make my assumptions.
She had a throne, though. And she was addressed as Her Royal Highness.
Yeah? Maybe she just knows how to lie. That is a queen's throne. And that is a queen's title. But I'm not convinced she herself is a queen.
She did look pretty.
Please not be a doppelganger.
Well, then it's settled. I'll let you guys figure it out. And one more thing. When you come back to the tower, make sure you're not followed. This is the only safe place in the entire town. I'd like to keep it that way.
Definitely.
I go to pick up Sarah. Like, well, we'll try, given the look of us at the moment.
Can I have another chicken wing, please?
No.
I make grubby hands towards the chicken.
I swat her.
Nero peels off some chicken for himself, and he jumps down the trapdoor.
Oh, there you go, that boy.
Oh my god. Oh Lord.
All right. Am I on Granchio now? Like on his back?
I guess he tossed you on his back.
I need to invest. Sarah, if we ever get near a tailor or maybe like an armor, I need to get a pouch that you can get in. I need to see how much that would cost. I'm not having you bitch slap me in the back of the head and I lose an exuberant amount.
You're gonna make a baby carrier for Sarah? Oh my god!
No, what you're gonna probably want to do is like have me in front of you like a little baby. Barrel in the back, baby in the front.
Look, a cheap solution I'm thinking about is getting a backpack, so a bigger backpack, and just having you like kind of get
just a full-on duffel bag that you would shove her into.
Payday Crab Edition.
All right, there go that
Get
boy.
In the bag.
All right, Sarah, if you're ready, I think it's time that we head out of here and we start our adventure.
Yes, please. It's been 2 hours. Okay, how tall are these characters? I believe Sarah's only 4 or 5 feet tall. She's like playing as a lolly, I think. And then Canolli is 7 feet tall. He's a giant crab monster. If I am wrong, please correct me.
No, you're right.
Sarah, did I get your character's height right?
She is small. Even though she's 20, she does look younger for her age.
Yeah, like you're like 4 or 5 feet tall. You're like a lolly.
Yeah, we'll go with that. She's not sexual though. Don't sexualize the little lolly Zelena.
They're not meant to be sexualized, except for that one with the Mega Milk T-shirt for some fucking reason. I think that's the only lolly that's intentionally sexual outside of porn.
I have so many questions.
Yeah, me too,
Which
unfortunately.
I need
Not a single one will be answered.
Zelena loves flowers and likes to look at pretty things like evil queens and...
And yourself.
No, she doesn't like to look at herself. She doesn't think she's pretty.
Oh. Yeah, that was a bad compliment anyways. I'll go fuck myself. Anyways.
No.
So, you guys are leaving the tower?
Yes, let us head out to the streets.
Wonderful. You guys drop down the trap door as well, and you see a lot of things. You see God. Shit. God's a
God?
He's here. Shit. I'm
say
fucking
God
with you.
himself.
No,
He's
you
just like...
you see Nero cross the bridge already, and he heads off to the right and down that alleyway once more.
How does he get so fast? That would be a nice skill to learn.
You're asking the giant crab man.
Yes, because I don't know. I don't know knowledge. I am young.
That is very obvious.
Even though you are not fast, that doesn't mean you don't have knowledge of how to be fast. I mean, you have to have some knowledge that if you took off that barrel, you'll be a little bit faster. I was thinking more like that sentence.
Kid, did I ever tell you talk just a tad too much?
Did I ever tell you I don't appreciate you trying to kill my dad?
Again, he started it. Not my fault.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Looks like I've been sleeping a little better than you, sweetheart, but okay.
Fuck. Alright. That was tense. Who's crossing the bridge?
I guess I am, as...
I'm still on Canolli's back.
So you're the one with legs. Alright, if he fails, you're both falling.
No, I have an idea. Hold up. Hold up. I saved this picture. I need to post it. If we fall on the bridge, it needs to look like, and if I'm on top. I need to show this.
Am I rolling?
Hold up. If I need to find it. There we go. If I somehow catch us.
Okay, hold on. I'll look at that in just a second. Emma has asked for a link, and I am willing to share.
Was that my... Okay, that was a mechanical pencil. Okay. Don't unplug these things.
Guys, I apologize.
Also, Canoli, it's in the D&D thing too, so if you're able to see it.
Did it pop up?
How do I copy links on phone?
Here, I'll send, I'll just send it to you. Like, I have it right here on Twitch.
Yeah, go ahead, send it to me, and then I'll send it to Lady.
Yeah. Or actually, do you want me to post it, just send it to her directly on,
Sure.
Yeah,
Canoli got you. Boo. Hey. Alright, I'll look at your thing. Oh, Jesus fuck!
I was thinking about it the other day, like, if little Zelena falls down a hole, and the only thing keeping her up is her horns.
God.
So just imagine, like, a bridge, there's a narrow thing, Canoli slips through. I'm only holding on by my horns. On top.
I feel like your horns are a bit more subtle than that.
Yeah, wouldn't they be more protruding forward?
I feel like they would have curled a bit and kind of go along the sides of your head, much like, it looks like Princess Leia's hair from, like, A New Hope. How it's, like, just those two buns on the sides. Except,
don't
like,
know.
not as long. Like, it's just the start of it, since they're, like, really tiny horns.
Probably not, but it is a funny visual to think about it, about her in that bull's position, that poor bull.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Emma should be joining shortly.
There she
there
is.
we go.
Hey.
All right,
How you doing,
do you
Emma?
want me to roll a d20?
For, sure.
Or do you want me to do
roll
a
one
d6?
too.
This is just a balance check.
Okay, so we can do a d20 then.
I got a 16 for my d20.
All right.
I'm here to help.
A modifier for 16 would be +3. So, Canoli, add 3 to your roll.
Okay, so do we get any benefits from any stat ability modifiers?
This is I believe this is a dex check. So whatever ranks you have, plus your dexterity modifier, plus the +3 that Selena's giving you. She's helping you balance a bit,
7.
too. Yeah, no, I can't do Discord streaming. I don't know how to do that. My computer's not strong enough. But we're doing it on PS3, 4, 5, whatever fucking PlayStation this is. Sorry, I'm an idiot. But it's great to have you on. Yeah, me too. Me too. I didn't think we'd be able to get it to work, but he managed to get this working, so I'm able to do this. It's nice.
What?
Oh, they're talking about how, like, they're surprised that you can even use your voice now because your settings were fucked up on PS5.
Oh, yeah. It was a bit of a pain in the ass.
Oh, also, I believe he's on his phone right now.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but he's got his PS5 working as well for the audio.
It's just my dad's using.
Oh,
it for,
I gave you privileges. Since you're from the closer friend circle, I felt like you deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Anyways, so you crossed. What did you get, Canoli?
17.
17 altogether. So. You crossed just fine. You crossed the bridge just fine. You know, you don't fall off at all. There was no real risk of it. You've been across this bridge enough times to where you don't have to worry about it anymore. The only reason why you had to roll this time was because of the added weight on your back.
Hey.
You should. It's fun. It's fun, and it helps your confidence. You meet the strangest people online sometimes.
Trust me, I said the cringiest shit, so I can't be anxious anymore.
I don't have stream open. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ah!
It's alright. You'll see it in the original video.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah, and Crazy's here, too.
Hi, Crazy.
Tell you what, we'll take a break so I can read off everyone that's joined us. I hope you guys don't mind.
I don't mind.
Oh, go ahead.
Thanks for choosing to listen.
We got Wisebot. He's joined us. We got Canoli, Emma, Crazy, and Toilet Cheese. As well as another TTV viewer, Atten, Commander Root, Discord for Small Streamers, Quavered, Rogue Girl. Everyone, thank you for joining us today. I hope you all are having a wonderful night, and I hope you are enjoying the stream.
Please hydrate. Water helps you out. It takes care of headaches. I'll drink some water right now, too.
I'm almost done with Guinness, too.
I drank some water. It doesn't have to be too much.
All right, so are you guys dropping down onto the street?
Yes, sir. We're heading out. We're getting this adventure started.
So, what colors should be associated with Crabman and what color for Tiefling? Sarah's a green Tiefling and a druid, so I'd assume she's some sort of earthy color. And Canoli being a crab from Crab Clan, I would say gray and red.
I'm essentially like a light green character with lavender hair, and my horns are very rounded, and it looks like I have like a dopey dragon tail instead of like the tiny little tiefling tail.
Yeah, yeah.
Like something from Elliot's Dragon, if anyone's seen that movie. If not, please don't judge me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You
And I'm
tell
more
me your guys' yourselves. What colors do you think represent your spirits the best?
I personally was gonna go with a kind of like the king crab look, which are usually blue
Okay.
with a red tinge, but that's okay. I think I can go if it's easier.
No,
For
no,
the
this is
red-
your character. Whatever you decide is easier.
I just prefer the blue and red because I'm already sticking out enough.
Blue
It
and
just,
red,
you know,
of course.
Yeah.
So I'm green.
What about
and
you?
purple.
What about you, Sarah? What would you say describes you by color?
Green, or light green, dark green's for the coat, and lavender for the hair.
All right, yeah. So like green with tinges of lavender. All right. I got you right for the most part.
Oh,
So,
what am I asking?
Anyways. So, would you guys like to go on the open streets now?
We have to find. There could be manholes in the open streets. You know, somebody could be walking along and then, boom.
Yeah,
they
but
get
do you really
yoinked.
want to use like a manhole in the middle of the road, like in a populated area at night? Like, there's gonna be guards watching.
We just want to make sure that we know where all the potholes are, man.
Yes, but if someone catches us doing like marking down stuff, it's gonna be sus.
Well, isn't it already sus that people are disappearing? What even is the word sus? Is this some crabby knowledge thing that I am too
I'm not
tiefling
talking
to know?
in character, Sarah, but
I'm talking like we're bickering about if we should jump down or not.
look, okay, so Jack, do you mind if I alleviate this if we both roll d20 and we decide which way we want to go? I say no. Sarah says yes.
All right, go for it.
All right, Sarah, roll a d20.
Yes, and add your charisma to it, since you're trying to convince her.
Sarah, you're gonna win this.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Emma, if you'd
On
like
the
to try
roll,
D&D, I could probably bring you into Sarah's game, or the Fantasy Detroit.
All together, Canoli?
Not
Or was
tonight,
that just-
but yeah, I'd love to have you.
Great. All together, I got a 10. I rolled an 8.
Fucker.
Just like, come on, let's go down there. We're bleh. There's no manholes that go up to the bridge. There's more on the street anyway. Come on, let's go. And I do a tiny little kick like he's a horse.
All right, and what did you get, Cannoli?
I got an 8. She got
All right.
Fuck you, Jack. You know, I'm rolling a d20, and right now to load my shotgun in real life.
Don't say that on stream.
Oh, I mean, I'm rolling
Water gun.
Yeah.
God,
Water gun.
oh my God. Oh.
The super soaker.
Send that to Sarah and Cannoli. Crazy.
Super soaker.
Crazy. Send that to Sarah and Cannoli.
And you know what the super soaker's filled of. Not gonna say it on stream though, but we know what it is.
Sarah,
It's
if
a
you say it on
fancy
stream, I'm ending it.
I'm not saying it on stream, but we all know what's in it.
Sarah, if you fucking say it, I'm ending the stream, and there will be no D&D.
I'm not saying what it is. I'm not
Good.
saying what it is. But you already know.
Unfortunately, so it would seem.
What is this? What is... Oh my God!
Alright,
Holy
I'm waiting.
Jesus.
I'm waiting, dear crazy. There we go.
Alright.
Okay, what's this?
That's the actual size equivalent of a board.
Oh my goodness. I am small.
No, they really don't. I got away with playing Hotline Miami, like the second one. Like, there's a lot of shit in that game that would be no.
I love the names. I love the name, Sweet Tiefling Crabman. Oh, I love that. Why would you want to boil a frog? Crazy. Why is that up there? Why is boil a frog part of your windows? What even is that? Is
Wait,
that a
what
website?
the fuck?
Look at the picture right above Crabman.
Boil the frog? What the fuck is Boil the Frog, crazy?
What is Boil the Frog?
What the fuck is Boil the Frog?
Don't hurt the froggy! Ah!
Crazy exposed live.
Anyways, I still have Streamlabs on my... Yeah, that would be really cool. I would love to see you do D&D stuff, Emma. I would watch that. It's a thing that compresses songs and links them up. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, so it's like remixes and stuff.
Nice.
They allow softcore porn. You'll be fine. Oh, yeah, booby streamers. Yeah. Fair enough. I can make a couple suicide jokes.
Oh, wait, I got a good idea. Hold on. What was it?
But don't boil the real life froggies in real life, please.
Can we do a D&D hot tub stream subplot?
It will be like a beach episode for an anime.
Sure, but I'm gonna hold the camera. I just don't... soft corn porn? Yes!
Just a corn cob with butter melting down really seductively.
I'm not gonna be in the the hot tub stream. I don't like showing my face.
I just meant that as a joke, just like having a giant crab.
No, like that would be fun. I'd love the idea of everyone cosplaying as their characters in a fucking hot tub.
No, dude. This is what we would do. We would essentially all be VTubers. We would have our characters put together so that the motion tracks, and that way, and then we'll make it look like we're all sitting next to each other, and then there's like a Photoshop tub that we're all sitting in.
Dude, I would love that.
I would love that so much.
You gotta wear a bikini and wear the chicken mask. I would! You know what? I'll do that. If I ever do a hot tub stream, I don't know when, it won't be soon, but it's on the record. If I were to do it, I would totally wear a fucking bikini with the jacket mask.
Dude, you would go viral if you did that. I'm sorry. Dude, you probably have freaking Noel in Critical Role looking at you and being like, Jack?
Yeah, and I would do D&D. I would do drunk D&D. I would do the first drunk D&D session ever. That's how it's gonna happen. If I do drunk D&D, I'm gonna need a bathtub, and I'm gonna need a table, and 3 willing players to show up.
Screw it, I'd do it.
God. Maybe that's what I do. If I ever go to Arizona, I'll be sure to bring Sarah with me and a bikini and the jacket mask. I hope airplanes don't mind rubber masks. I think they might be real finicky about that.
I mean, if it's like a bead.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. No. Whenever the mask got wet, I think I was allergic to the rubber.
Oh.
But no, that was funny. That was funny as fuck. By the way, if you guys want to see the normal, yeah. Oh man, I wish I could be pretty, Emma. Do it. But to the rest of the world, to anyone who would like to be part or to see the archive video of me on that stream cosplaying as Jacket, Toilet Cheese, you were there. You got to see the whole thing. But it is uploaded on the Guy channel and my own channel on YouTube. I'll drop the link to mine, and then you can find Guy's channel through there too. I'll drop it in Twitch. This break has gone on for a little too long, so as soon as this is done, we'll get back in. But,
after these messages,
I believe this is it. Here is the link to my channel. You don't have to, but if you're interested, it's on there. And if you sub to some guy, he also has a channel on there. And I'm sure he'd be happy to have you too. He just uploads the archives of my streams. That's where all the other D&D stuff goes.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Good guy.
I've only seen your face during the Halloween thing. It was only for a second. I don't like showing my face. You were Jacket there, too. Yeah, it was fun. I like wearing the mask.
He likes Hotline Miami, if you couldn't tell.
That's my shtick. I also really like... Oh, shit, look at you, Toilet Cheese. Hell yeah.
Simba? Simba!
But,
I have a cat that's yowling. Hi!
Yeah, so, I promise I wear other clothes, too. I don't always look... I don't go around in public like Jacket.
Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. Jack,
Dude.
I'm just imagining, like, the school that we went to together where we sat next to each other with computers, just you dressed up as Jacket.
God. I don't know if you were there for it or not, but remember when I showed up to school dressed up like a pirate? I had magic marker to fucking eye patch.
I did not see that, but I can imagine it. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of good looks that day. I think I got popular as soon as I stopped giving a fuck about what people think. I only do mask costumes for Halloween. Well, that's all right. I mean, masks are fun. Sometimes it's nice to do just face paint or even just like a simple outfit. It's all right if you don't want to go over the top. Me, I just hate how I look. I hate my face, so I like wearing masks and stuff. In fact, I will admit, Corona actually has been pretty good for me because of the mandatory mask thing. I felt a lot more confident going out in public because of it. Just because I don't have to worry about people thinking about how I look and stuff.
Jack looks great. Don't let him.
I look like a fucking sewer monster. I look like the sort of thing that would sneak out at night and snatch up your kids and drag them into the sewer grate and fucking eat them.
Are you the Ohio thing?
Yeah, the Ohio Jackadillo.
Ohio Jackadillo. Oh dear goodness.
I'm the grass man. The Ohio grass man.
The Ohio grass man, oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, I believe Crazy, Emma, Canolli, and Sarah all have channels on here too.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. But if you guys would like to subscribe to anyone else on here, I don't have all of my friends on my YouTube channel. I have most of them.
I need to add you to my YouTube channel.
Oh, you still haven't added me yet. I guess our friendship's only one-sided.
No, I listen, man. I have depression.
It's okay.
That's my
we all
excuse.
do.
Okay. And how do I add to channel?
It's actually really tricky. You can't do it on phone. You have to have your computer.
I have my
Tell you what. I'll do it with you when I see you next time.
No, I think I'm.
Don't worry about it. Right now, we really should get back to D&D. I'm not sure how much longer I can stay up. I'm feeling woozy.
Good. All right.
Oh, we've only been doing this for 2 hours? Oh, man. Nah, it's fine. You got like 50 followers? Well, that's because you're cute, Emma. All right. Anyways.
Emma is definitely cute.
She is very cute. All right, but anyways, D&D. You guys are deciding whether or not you want to go in a sewer or bully some guards, or what were you doing?
What? We were
looking for manholes.
You were looking for manholes, and Sarah, you won the argument, so what are you doing?
We're gonna go do the manholes.
Only 2 hours? What the fuck? Yeah, right? Only 2 hours. We gotta make this go at least 5 hours. I want to make guy's computer fucking explode. Suck it, guy. Suck it. You're a really good friend. I really show my face on stream.
24/7 stream.
Yeah, I feel that. I really do feel that. I mean, I haven't exactly been mocked yet, but I never really stretched the 10-minute mark. No, the thing is, I had a lot of stuff planned, and We're not getting to anywhere.
I had flowers in my mouth. That was something.
Yeah, that was supposed to last like 30 minutes, but that alone was an hour.
Oh my goodness.
Jesus. All right.
We make Jack suffer. It's okay. We do it for your entertainment.
God damn it. You should have seen the last campaign I did. Fucking yesterday. Yesterday I killed my favorite boy. It was unfortunate.
Oh, no.
It was a sad story.
Is he the pet rock?
He was the pet rock. He was the pet rock. I would like to have a moment of silence for the pet rock. Thank you. God damn it. I had to mute myself for that. I love Jack's suffering. God, that's so hot.
Alright, I think it's been a good enough stream.
Yeah, alright.
Killing my character.
Yeah, alright, that's the end of the stream. I will not be back.
No.
It's your fault. You should have left shit alone. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. But you got a cool new mace. You are toilet cheese. You're the sexiest bit of toilet and cheese I have ever seen. And seeing the two together, oh God!
Jack.
God, that makes me fucking scream. I'm a bad influence. Nah. You're exactly what everybody needs. You're the light of the party, kid. Have some weed. Yeah! Smoke up!
Alright, I think I did it, Jack.
You bring the horny wherever you go. It happens.
No.
It makes me scream without the S. Get back to your session, nerd. I'm working on it. All right. Yeah, let's get back to D&D. You guys are climbing down the buildings now, and you are finding yourselves in the open road. What are you doing exactly? Because I remember there was something special you had in mind for your plan.
Alright, so. Try and think. Pardon me, I burped. Okay, we wanted to go down and see where the manholes were on the streets.
That's right. It
We're
is
not trying
early
to go
morning. I
into-
want to say it's like about 8 o'clock or so not really a lot of traffic yet. People are just waking up. You're getting a lot of the early birds and a lot of the street trash.
Alright,
Mostly,
let's head down.
it's mostly just ruffian kids without families. Remember, fantasy Detroit. It's a lot of just like, thugs just kind of walking around alleys. Getting their part of the morning in before, it's all taken up by the public.
Hey, let's go look around this area. Where's the stairs to this bridge? Oh, it's over there. Okay, let's go there. Onward! I do a tiny kick.
So wait.
Not enough to hurt, just like a...
Right. You're just like spurring the horse. I getcha. Where are you going?
We're going down the stairs to the street. Wait.
Oh, you guys are already on the street. You climb down the side.
Okay, I'm like, alright, to the alleyways! Tiny kick.
God,
It's gonna be
fucking...
eastward or where are we heading now?
You're on the road. I guess you guys are gonna wander the streets a bit. So, I will ask you guys to make a couple checks. Zelena, You're on his back. I will have you make a couple spot checks. As of right now, just roll one. Canolli, you're going to make a intuit direction. You're gonna try to find yourself main roads to walk along.
Alright.
I feel like that would bring the most success out of this.
Okay. Altogether, I got an 8 for spot.
It's...
I got a 9.
Alright. Yeah, that doesn't really help you guys at all. Yeah, so... You guys are walking around on the streets. Ow, fucker. Ow, fuck.
No!
I got hit in the head by my fucking light.
No!
So, you're walking around on the streets, and, Canoli, you find it hard to get back to the main road. It's a big town, easy to get lost in. And, Sarah, it's starting to get dense. It's starting to get really hard to see where the main road, or what manholes are on the road. But, you guys wander down the road for a bit, and you do spot a couple manholes here and there. You make note of these, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, of
I have a
course, then.
canvas I can use, so.
I have an idea. I jump off his back, that way I can feel the ground. And see if there's, like, any shift. If there's no manholes, in the area, and it seems like there should be,
Oh, like secret covered up manholes?
Yeah, secret covered up manholes.
Okay, make a investigation if you got it. If not, make a search check.
I am going to do what is called search. Searches intelligence. Okay. I got a 4.
You're not finding anything like that here.
I tried.
It was a solid attempt. You had the idea, but, you do see one manhole in, shut the fuck up, Canoli. You find one manhole actually in, like, the center of the road, so it'd be kind of funny if there were other ones next to it. Gonna head out. Good luck with your game. I'm gonna get drunk and listen to a podcast. All right, it's been fun having you, Emma. You have yourself a good night.
Oh, of course Emma's gonna get drunk. I mean, love you, Emma. Take care.
Ouch. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
So am I, man.
I'm sorry, Emma.
Tired of your shit. It was great having you, Emma. I was happy to have you here.
Got him. He got me.
Technically, we are a podcast. Yeah, come back.
Woo!
All right, but that's enough bullying, Emma.
Bye,
There
Emma.
is one manhole here if you want to jump down it. If not, you can still wander the streets and find others.
Let's still wander the streets.
How much time has passed?
As of you leaving?
As of us searching, has it been an extended period of time?
It's been like 30 minutes. It hasn't been too long. You've been out here for a minute.
Okay. Making sure.
Yeah, if there's also anything else you guys would like to deal with and take care of, like any personal matters, this would be a great time to do it.
Oh, yes, I wonder what that means. I need to find my parent, or my dad, and my brother that's not kidnapped. Where are we? Where's the map?
You're
Granchio,
the one
where's
that
the
grew
map?
up here.
I know, but right now,
We
panic.
didn't grab a map.
I thought you said you had a map.
I have a canvas, but I don't have a designated map. That's what I was trying to go do before you're like, oh, let's go out there and explore the lands.
So what have you been writing on this whole time?
A canvas with limited details.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm going this way. This is where my home is. I head south.
You head south from where you're currently at. Okay, make an into a direction.
Oh, no.
Whoever put the milk emoji on the squad picture, I put an angry emoji next to it.
That was not me. That was Canoli. I know that for a fact. I checked. What add-on do I do? Wait, what's what I was doing? In navigation.
It's into a direction if you got it.
I don't have intuit direction, but I can still add my wisdom to this.
Go for it then.
Alright, I got 21.
All right. Yeah, you've been in this town enough times. You know where your parents live. You go there yourself. Whether or not
Very-
Canoli follows is up to you.
I'm just like,
what?
you know.
Sarah, you can go make your amends. I'm getting a frickin' map. I'm finding a shopkeep
Of
or
course.
something that can give us a better direction than a shitty canvas.
All right. Yeah, sounds good. Canoli, you part ways to find yourself a kiosk, to find yourself a map. And Sarah, you go back to your parents, your dad, your single father.
And my brother, who hopefully isn't kidnapped.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ambushed, am I? Anyway.
Maybe.
Alright, who are we focusing on now? The cannoli? Or the granchio?
We'll do you first. I feel like cannolis would be easier to do, so we'll do his second.
Oh, great. Yay. Okay. Where am I on the map? How long does it take for me to get to where I was to where my house is?
From where you are to your own house, I'm gonna say probably like a good 10-15 minutes.
What if I run?
What if you run half of that, but like you will be exhausted?
Okay. Not running, but I do a speed walk.
Any hot MILFs in the campaign? No, but there is a Bawilla. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Is it okay if I fast walk to where my home is?
Of course, you
where it's
can
not like it's-
fast walk. It will take 3/4 of the time, and you will not be exhausted. I guess.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not casually strolling through the park.
There's nothing.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
There's nothing
gotta
wrong
make-
with walking, but you get there. You get there. It makes no difference. You get there all the same.
I knock on my door because it's always polite.
Of course, you knock on the door, and it takes a little bit before someone answers. It's your brother, and he hugs you tight as soon as he sees you.
Bro,
Where were you? Where were you? I missed you so much.
I was,
He lets go of you, and he looks down at you. Have you seen Maikin?
do I have the picture of the poster?
No, Nero would be the one that would still have it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, no. I'm like, I only see him on a poster. That's why I'm here.
He lets out a low sigh. Me and Dad, we've been putting up those posters everywhere, hoping someone would find him. We don't know where he is. He should have been back by now. He's been gone all night.
Oh, no.
He starts looking out and around outside. You should come in. You should tell Dad you're fine. He's been stressed out.
Okay. Where's Dad currently?
Probably upstairs.
Okay. I hurry inside. Luckily, since this is my house, I know the way.
Yeah, of course. It's no trouble at all. You run upstairs pretty easy. And, fuck. It's like almost 2 o'clock. Alright, you run upstairs and you find your dad kind of just like writing up poster after poster, sketching up his son.
Dad!
He
I fall
perks
out.
up and he looks out the doorway and sees you and he smiles. Sweetheart, what the hell have you been?
I run up to him and I hug him.
He hugs you back. You
Dad,
had me
I
worried sick, dear. What the hell is going on? Where's your brother?
I don't know where my brother is. I came here because I thought that maybe I could do something to help because I wanted to make. I don't know what's going on, Dad. I had a weird dream tonight. Something's going on, Dad!
Stop talking, please. Alright, let me think.
You think too slow. Dad, something is going on with my brother, and something's going on with the town. I was in a dungeon. I met Her Majesty. She's not nice. I thought she was beautiful, but she's not nice. She almost had me thrown in a dungeon, but I was turned invisible by the board that we were trying to...
Oh my god, I thought I told you to stop doing that thing where you talk faster than you think. Slow down. Take a breath. And run it through me again. There's no rush. You're safe now. Now what happened? You've been gone all night.
Okay, so I went with El Granchio, the one who tried to kill you, to try to find that skinny little dude that stole my stuff. We found him. I got my stuff back. But he had a plan to assassinate the queen. So he tried to do that. And it didn't work. We were in the dungeon. But then we escaped and went to a safe house. But then I went to bed and I had a horrible nightmare. And then I coughed up flowers. And Dad, I know I love flowers, but I don't eat flowers. I don't just straight up eat them. I have no idea why there are 2 flowers in my stomach. And I also threw up for the first time. It was very weird, and I would not recommend it.
I don't know what the hell would have caused you to vomit like that. That's supposed to be impossible. But I'll tell you what, that flower thing, your mother had that same problem.
She did? I've never seen that before.
Nah, you didn't. You weren't even born yet. I'll tell you more about it, but right now we got bigger matters to deal with.
Am I gonna die? Am I gonna become a flower zombie?
It's possible. And don't worry, sweetheart. We know what's going on. As long as I'm in charge, you'll be fine.
I'm gonna be a flower zombie. I'm gonna be a flower zombie. I'm gonna be a flower zombie, and those necromancers are gonna hurt me.
Sweetheart, I said stop talking fast. Ah, damn!
Necromancers are gonna control my zombie flower person. I don't wanna be a zombie flower girl.
I said you're not gonna be a goddamn zombie. What Sam hell's wrong with you?
I coughed up a flower. And I threw up.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna be your first time, and I promise it won't be your last.
I don't like what that entails, Father.
Yeah, nah, your mother didn't like it too much either, but I helped her through it just fine. You let me know when it happens again. I might have a little something fixed up for you. Until then, and he goes over to his desk and he hands you a couple wanted posters. I want you to post these up around town. Make sure you hand them out to people. Your brother Island, he's going to go ahead and walk around. He's going to see if he can't find your brother himself. We're fixing to think he might be in the jail.
Father, listen to me. I know I panicked early, but I think there might be something going on that's bigger than just him in jail. From a knowledge source, I'm stuttering, Father, I'm sorry. There could potentially be people who are capturing people to use as slaves. And they're in the sewers. I actually saw some shady people in the sewers as we were escaping from the Queen's dungeon. They could potentially have my Aiken. And I don't know what to do if he's a slave.
Yeah, I saw it too. Ignore it. Ignore it. God damn it. God, just ignore it, Sarah. This is a sad moment.
I don't want my brother to be asleep. I don't want him to be dead and controlled by a necromancer. I don't want him to be a flower zombie dead.
Alright. Settle down, little Zelena. It's gonna be alright. You're gonna have to be brave. Now, if what you said is true, I'm gonna have to pull together a little town militia. We'll take care of this at the source. But I'm gonna need a little more than he said, she said. If you can find one of their outfits, one of their banners or whatever, if they're really in the sewers, we're gonna need to see it. We're gonna need to see some proof.
Okay.
I used to work in the mines back in the day. My time in the mines had taught me, when you're in the tunnels, you need to know which way's out, the fastest way possible. And the way we know that was by marking it with ribbons. We would mark a colored ribbon to show how deep and how shallow the tunnels were. We got the green tunnels, we got the red tunnels, and we got the blue tunnels. And then, when they all matched up to the yellow tunnel, yellow means we were heading out to the exit. Now, these fellers, they might think a little differently than us. So, I might not be right with their colors, but our colors were this way. When you meet up to one common color, then you'll be heading out towards the exit. Otherwise, all the other colors separate where you're at. They might have a map that'll help you out. That's at least my experience. I ain't no devil-dealing necromancer or necrodancer or whatever you think I am. I'm just a simple man who swings a pickaxe.
Father, are you suggesting that I hang up ribbons when I go into the sewers?
Nah, I'm saying they might already be down there. Otherwise, maybe that would help you find your way out.
Okay.
I'd say pay attention to where you are down there, because every pipe and brick's gonna look the same to you.
Also, Dad, what does the flower coughing mean? If you could say something very fast, so that I know that I'm not dying from flower overload.
I'm not sure what it means. I still don't fully understand it myself.
Well, does it
Your
do something to
your mother understood it better than I did, but it's something to do with her power. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I seen it in you too. Whatever you had, your mother had too.
I hope she isn't a flower zombie.
No, she isn't.
Mr. Gray, I don't want Mommy to be a flower zombie.
Sweetheart, has your mother ever acted like a flower zombie before?
But she's dead now. She can come back as a flower zombie because of the necromancers.
Your father goes completely silent.
I don't want to be a flower zombie either.
Sweetheart, I'm only gonna say this once. You know how hard it is for me to talk about your mother. I promise you, you're gonna be okay. As long as I'm on this planet, you're gonna be fine. Now go out there and you get your brother, or I'm gonna be real pissed.
I'm gonna find my brother so that he's not a flower zombie. So that you're not pissed. I'll just go out of it now. Okay. I grabbed the posters.
It was great seeing you again, sweetheart.
Love you, Dad. I don't know what's going on with my life, but I'm gonna make this right. Okay.
How's it feel to have your head be set on fire?
What?
Just like emotionally speaking, your whole world's on fucking fire.
Well, I am crying apparently. I'm just having an emotional breakdown. Flower
Alright.
zombies. She has a fear of flower zombies now.
I'm glad. I'm glad I
No!
could traumatize her.
She saw herself with white eyes. That's not normal.
We're gonna go to Canoli now. This was fun. Sarah, we will end this on you leaving. With or
Okay.
without the posters, that's up to you.
I have the posters. I like clutch them close to my chest and I yeet out of there.
Canoli, you find yourself walking down the street towards the marketplace. There are different types of stands giving out different types of things. The air smells thick with chicken, but outside of that, I would like you to make a spot check.
One spot check coming up.
Hot and ready.
I'm ready. What do I got in spot? Alright, +2. Alright. Wait, what? It's the same number. Okay. I guess I count it as a separate roll. That's going to be a 9 again.
Oh boy. You can't really think straight. You're still kind of hungry. So you follow the smell of chicken to Dimitri's stand. And you see this dragonborn. He's a black dragon man with chickens. Lots of chickens on this stand, which looks much like a tree. You could say it's described like a wooden tree with like chickens stuck on the stakes here. And then he has several cages of live chickens behind him where he would, decapitate it, defeather it, and then toss it in the air and scorch it in the air. He's got a solid rhythm going on.
Zelena doesn't look at that part. Whenever
I was
she's
about to say, I feel like as a barbarian, I'd
I'd like to think you were too short to see the chicken murder.
Oh no.
Sorry, what were you saying, Canoli?
No, I was just thinking with barbarian style, I'd be more attracted to the live chicken, especially as a crab man. But
You can ask for one if you want.
ooh, sure.
Do you have money?
So is Dimitri? Ooh, I don't think I have a lot. I'm poor as fuck.
Choose wisely. Do you want chicken or money? I mean, do you want chicken or map?
Oh, the chicken sounds so good.
The chicken does sound good. It sounds really good.
But map, port. Where's my money? Oh. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
Where's my money?
We need more money.
We need more money.
We want to have money.
Oh, I only have like 5 gold. Well, fuck. I don't think I'd be able to afford a chicken even if I wanted. So, can I grab Dimitri's attention?
Of course, yeah. You walk up to the stand, or you can wave to him or something. How do you approach him?
I'd say in a more casual mood. So probably this is like a diner, I'm imagining, or at least an outside kind of like cooking area. Actually, you know what? We'll go up to him and give him a little tap. We'll be a little bit informal.
Of course. You walk right up to the stand. There's no business right now. It's just he's getting set up for the day. There are people starting to pass through here. And you just kind of knock your knuckles on the table, and it catches his eye. And he walks up to you. Hello, potential customer. Dimitri is here if you wish to have chicken.
I'll look at that chicken. I'm like, chicken though.
Fresh chicken
Wait,
for
no,
sale.
No, map. Need map seller. But chicken.
Ah,
No.
maps.
Map.
Dimitri know where maps can be found.
Ooh, do tell, stranger.
Dimitri knows friend. He has good maps. Great maps. Maps of foreign lands across the glass sea. Dimitri knows man if you like connections.
So I take a look at my little. I'd imagine I have a coin pouch or purse, little coin pouch, I would say. And see, I only have 5 gold. I'm like, I imagine this is going to cost me a favor, no?
Of course, Dimitri will request one solid favor. Not money. No money necessary. Business.
I I gently rub my forehead, and I'm like, no such thing as free around here. Very well.
Of course not.
What is this request?
Simple. Take this package and deliver it to the man across the street. And he points out another man, a simple human man. He looks like an old guy who is preparing other chickens.
A simple delivery.
Of course.
Let me do a perception check, because I want to, or actually sense of motive. Let's do a sense of motive, because I'm curious as to what why he wouldn't be doing this himself. You mind if I roll that?
Of course. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice, delete. Ha! Well, that failed. That's a 4.
All right.
I knew it. My luck, as soon as I need it, shits out.
Legendary maps for a package delivery. This is the easiest favor of your life. Of course this is going to be worth it. Although, this is a bit too easy.
Okay. Oh. Alright, I may have sensed the failed motive. Well, that might be cheating. Never mind. I probably shouldn't ask that.
You're allowed to be suspicious. You don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, so I pick up the box, give it a little rattle, and I go to him. I'm like, okay, open it. I want to see. Just see, just how delicate I need to be.
Roll a... Where's my character sheet? Where's my character sheet? It's over there. That's good. That's fucking smooth as hell. All right. Roll What's higher, bluff or diplomacy?
Both are shit.
Okay.
I have nothing in either.
Roll a charisma check.
Watch as I fumble. A 7. I told you. Well, actually, wait. What is that plus my modifiers? An 8. Yeah. Yeah.
Dimitri begins to look nervous. There is no need for such brash movements. The package is discreet. It is delicate, and my customers deserve the utmost of privacy. Deliver this anonymous package.
I want to do something so stupid.
Go for it.
Oh my god. Okay, this is probably going to be counted as intimidation.
Intimidation? Go for it.
It worked so well the last time.
You what?
Not one!
Tell you what, Canolli. Would you like to use your reroll?
Oh. Sarah, what do you think?
I want to see what happens when you fail an intimidation check after what happened to my father.
So is it 1 reroll per session or one
reroll per session?
Okay, so I
next session you will get your reroll back, but if you don't use it, you wasted it.
You know what? We'll do it.
All right, go ahead. Roll it again.
Go up from here.
It can only go up from here.
Literally, wow! It didn't even go up too much, but it's better than. So what would intimidation? Did we get anything? I get a +4. Okay. Or is that jump? No, I'm sorry. That is jump. apologies. So no, I only get an 8.
All right.
8's better than a 1.
That is fair.
So, go ahead and say your words.
It wasn't a word, it was an action, if you don't mind.
What were you doing?
I was going to toss the package on the floor, be like, what do you take me for, a fool?
Oh, all right. You toss the package on the ground, and it splats. You see blood begin to ooze out from the bottom.
Oh.
No!
Dimitri is afraid.
Fuck!
Would you like to open the package?
Hesitantly.
You open the
Very.
package up, and what you find inside is disgusting and foul. A rotted chicken carcass has been left inside of the box. Worms and maggots eating from its stomach. Dimitri immediately goes into one of his back rooms and flees from the stand.
How am I supposed to interpret this? Oh my god.
Well, it's a rival chicken stand. Literally a rival chicken stand he wants to take it to.
Okay, so is the box still open in my hand?
It's on the ground and you opened it.
Can I wave to the gentleman from across the street?
He is watching this unfold.
So I want to wave him over, and I want to explain this to him.
Sure, give me a second.
Oh no, I've broken it.
You broke, Jack. You broke.
I just don't know if I want to make you roll or if I should roll. Because fucking imagine watching this from across the street.
Splat.
And it's about to get a lot worse, too. Like, looking at this, he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? I'm sure once you explain it, it'll get better, but like...
Delivery!
Your Uber
Jesus.
deliverers here.
Alright, here. Ooh, alright. He walks up to you. This is a stout man. He's a very athletic, well-built man. He's 6 feet tall. Not taller than you, of course. But, you know, broad shoulders, hefty build. He's fit.
Nice pecs.
Thanks, bro. What the hell is this?
Well, that Dimitri, or whatever the fuck his name was, decided that he wanted to sell you a nice little delicacy.
Not
I don't
so,
know
just
about
give...
you. Look the type to want a good old-fashioned delivery of maggots and worms. Not the highest in protein.
Ah, that Dimitri. Always a kidder. I'll get him back. Good looking out, bro. I appreciate you.
Oh, I tap him on the bed. I'm like, well, seeing the situation, I could always use a nice map for my own little interest. And if you want me to take care of him, I could take that as a form of payment.
Tell you what, I'll handle Dimitri. But I can get you a map. No problem. And then he starts walking back to his chicken stand. He starts rummaging around underneath one of the stands. And he pulls out a scroll of paper. And he sets it on the desk and starts getting back to work. It's safe to assume this is for you.
Nice. All right, can I put it in my map case? Please?
Of course. You take the map, and he nods to you. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
Free map.
Okay, so I'm going to put Is it a town map? What kind of map is it?
It's just the town map, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put parentheses. Town.
Nothing's
map.
easy or free.
And-
This was fun, though.
Oh no, I'm happy. I just didn't want to derail it because I'm like, oh, you know what? If I fail it, fuck it. Might as well throw it on the ground and see what happens.
Nah, you guys derailed it when you decided to split up and meet your dad and also get a map. You also derailed it by following Nero right away and then shoving your hand down Zelena's mouth. Basically, you've done every possible thing that you could have think of.
Wrong.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm having fun.
I'm
Keeping me on my
too.
toes, making things interesting. I
I just
honestly
need to
didn't
draw-
have anything planned today.
I need to draw artwork of Granchio just stuffing his human hand inside of Zelena's mouth to try to pull out the flower.
I really don't want to see that.
Yeah, I just thought of that would be considered deflowering, and I just said not to do that to Lolly, so, never mind. Never mind.
Oh no. Alright, Jack, are you still able to go, or are you getting tired?
We can go a little longer. I can do another hour. I want to get certain things completed. I want it to become nighttime. So you guys finish manhole hunting. I'm going to say if you guys would like to re-meet up, you can.
Yes, we re-meet up.
Of
It
course.
only has the map, and I have the page.
Go for it. Both you make Intuit directions.
Alrighty. Roll.
Alright, into what direction?
My luck is shit, bro. I'm rolling the same numbers now. Sarah, you may be getting 9s. I'm getting freaking 4s.
That's nice, dear. I got a 19 for this turn. Plus wisdom, so that's a...
Tell you what,
23.
I'll let Sarah carry you. Sarah, you're wandering the streets and you see none other than a big blue crab.
Granchio! I rush over to him with my flyers.
He has a map gripped in his hands. His human hand.
Granchio, you got a map?
Oh. Where'd you...
Granchio. Hi, I'm back.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened, kid, but,
Yeah, you're telling me I got posters of my missing brother that my father gave to me after he essentially said that my mom suffered the same kind of flower disease that I just had this morning. So, yeah, okay.
Kid, are you half aquatic? Like, Jesus, those lungs.
Says the crab man.
Says the crab.
And no one said the kettle can't call... What's the terminology again?
Says the pot to the kettle.
Exactly. There you go.
I should go to bed. I'll tune in next week. Yeah, it was great having you, Toilet Cheese. I'm sure I won't be on much longer. It's been a pleasure.
Where'd you get the map?
Well, you see, there was that good old fellow, Dimitri. Well, he was trying to play some business sabotage, and, well, one rotten chicken led to presumable other actions, and, hey, I got a map out of it.
Dimitri doesn't sell rotten chickens. Are you okay? Do you need to cough up a flower?
No, I'm not having this weird flora dilemma. No, but I mean, the dead chicken's over there. Shoot. Maybe you want to put that down into your throat next to the flowers.
Dead chicken is different from cooked chicken, right?
Oh.
They're like separate things.
Zelena, you're giving me a headache.
Let's take your headache and let's go and do something with these posters. I am small. I can't really hold these up for people. Alright, if you want, I can mark the locations that we were at before. Like, before we split Yes, we splatted. Before we split up,
Hey, do you have a writing tool on hand?
I have an ink pen.
Oh, okay. Well then, shoot. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm having a bit of acid reflux.
Poor Granchio.
Granchio can't have acid reflux, but his creator can. God. Well, you got the tools to write. Go ahead.
I also have an inkwell.
All right. So, if you guys would like to make one more trip around town to mark down those manholes, that would be pretty cool. Feel like you guys made good progress today.
Yes, come on. There should probably be a few manholes over this way.
Fine. I guess I'm the coach of the day. Yeehaw!
I'm not on you anymore. I'm beside you. Or are you too tall to see that I'm small?
I pick her up by the, by her torso gently and put her on my back and just walk.
That's kind of cute.
All right, let's get searching through those manholes then, Jack.
All right, go ahead, roll search checks one more time. And go ahead, you guys been around town a couple times. You've seen them around. I'm going to go ahead and say +5 for both of you.
I rolled a nat 1.
The sun's in your eye.
I didn't use my save because I thought that I only got 1 per campaign. Can I re-roll, please?
Go ahead.
So,
and then you said +5?
Yeah.
All right. Altogether a 10, so that's okay. That's better than a nat 1.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
You got an 8 +5?
No, like an 8 overall.
Oh boy. All right. It's really hard to see them all, but you guys get a couple down. Probably like a quarter of what's actually in the town. You mark down the major ones, the easy ones to find, plus a couple extra ones around like your house, Sarah, and then you got like 1 or 2 that are next to the abandoned church.
We gotta make sure that we don't go inside the abandoned church. We could be not alone.
Let's roll a perception. Sarah, do you want me to roll a perception check, or do you want me to roll a perception check?
We can both do it. Like we both look over in different directions.
Of course.
Do I have any negative modifier since Sarah's on my back?
Nope. Unless she's covering your eyes.
No. I'm not covering his eyes.
Alright, so I got an 18.
Nice.
What? I got a 16. I don't know what to add to it, so that's just my number.
You look around in the crowd, and you know what? It seems like no one's really seems to tail you. Everyone's really paying attention to you guys, though, since you're a rather strange duo. But no one's really following you. With the word that the crab man is tough as shit and will fuck you up if you piss him off, seems like everyone's got the message to leave you alone.
I love that so much.
This town has learned its lesson. Either piss off or get stepped on. And it seems like they finally pissed off.
Yeah!
Alright, so we've written down what we have so far. Should we try and meet up with our boy?
Of course.
Nero?
He should be back at the church.
Let's
Alright.
let's not go straight into the church. Let's let's try to go to one of the manholes far away and then try to sneak back in that way.
You know what, kid? You know this town better than me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of dead tired, so I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too. Me too. It's hard to drive this. Tell you what, you guys get to the church and we'll call it there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So you guys find yourself going through this maze of sewer complexes, and yeah, Sarah, now that you're paying attention, your dad was right. There are some ribbons that mark like exits and stuff, and there are some colors that discern paths through here. You don't really know which one's which, but you do remember a path to the castle dungeon. So you go there. Well, the both of you do. The both of you work your way to the castle dungeon, and from there you retrace your steps back to the church. Normally I'd make you roll for this, but I'm too fucking tired to care. So I'll just give this one to you for free. You guys manage to retrace your steps back to the church, and you find yourselves outside in the courtyard once more, covered in a thin layer of stanky shit. Well, not the shit itself, just the stank of it.
Man, I really should take a bath soon. But first, I gotta make sure my brother's not a plant zombie.
Alright.
I'm gonna say that. No.
Any closing statements to be shared?
No. No. We're good.
Wonderful. Then, on that note, I will end the stream. Before I do, though, I would like to thank all the viewers that have joined us. One more time, why not? Once more for the road. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm too tired. Okay. One more time. Canolli, Crazy, Emma, Sarah, thank you. I'd also like to thank Toilet Cheese, Wisebot, and another TTV viewer, Atten, Commander Root, Community Showcase, Discord for small streamers, Discord for streamers, Eskimo Soup, Girly, Janal, Quavered, Rogue Girl, and Sad Girl. Thank you all for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. And I will see you next week.